Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Smoked Out Society. I am your host, Havoc 3E. I am the devil's advocate of Talk It Is Just, but I'm also known as the problem child of the motherfucking Rico Squad. What it is, y'all, we about to get it in tonight, bro. Y'all see the title. MAGA is officially done with fucking Trump. You got MAGA loyalists out here rioting because they said they want the Epstein files. There's nothing Trump can do, man. His base has left him, and it's about to get on and popping for him. I don't see it getting any better for him. Real shit. He's fucked. He's done. What's good? What's good? Yo, Chuko, hit the link, man. We need to talk, bro. We living in a world where a president is sucking another president off, bro. This shit crazy. Drop the link real quick. You already know Chuko, member of the Rico Squad in the building. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I like to do. I like to get situated and everything before I start. Give me 1 second. Over here trying to get right. Y'all already know. Trying to get right. Give me 1 second. What the fuck going on? Okay. What's going on? Give me 1 second, folks. I'm just trying to get situated with y'all. Give me 1 second. Over here just trying to do shit, get everything right before I get situated with y'all. You already know, making sure I set everything up so nobody cut me off while I'm up here with y'all. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second. Because I want to suck your blood. Because I want to suck your blood. All right, here we go. Up and running, everything's good to go. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Make sure y'all subscribe, smash, hit that like button, bro. Stop playing, hit them likes. Make sure you like him. All right. 1 second. We're going to get into some videos and shit like that. But while we get situated, you know how I like to do. I always like to start off every show with a little bit of music. So we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of some music. See what we're going to go with. Start something else different. What's good, people? You're hanging out with your boy Havoc TV, the Devil's Advocate, the Problem Child. We're gonna get into some Trump shit. But right now, I'm just listening to a little bit of music, about to blow it down. Wait for some people to come on board. Make sure you subscribe, smash, hit that like button. And this cat is popping. Oh, let's make them likes, match, and views. Oh shit, some other
Rico!
No pain. This
Big
cat
half,
got
salute.
Salute. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. This cat, you need to get to his fucking Not only is he doing hip hop beats with a violin, my nigga, this nigga does the same thing with a piano and a fucking guitar.
Yo,
This
but hold
nigga-
on. Two things I got to alert you of, all right, Dominicano? One, it's MAGA, not mega. You heard? La mega se pega, la mega se pega, la mega se pega.
I didn't even realize that La Mega is
That's
dope.
one. That's one.
Oh, shit.
It's MAGA, not mega. You heard? Straight Latino mistake shit right there. You know what I mean? Chuco 10 on the whole set. Salute, baby. I see you. You know what I mean? Smoked Out Society, man. Hit the like, share, subscribe. You heard? MAGA is almost all the MAGA niggas is done with Trump.
Bro,
There's no getting out of this shit, bro.
Bro,
Those emails, that was a
crazy,
headshot.
bro.
He got to get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, you really think no bullshit? I know this is crazy. We always talk about this thing and all that shit. You really think this nigga was out? Yo, this shit is crazy.
He grabbed Bill Clinton wee.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's he's got here grabbing the wee. Listen, the evidence is out there, son. You grabbing the wee, Mr. President grabbed Mr. President by the wee. That's not a good representation of America. You gotta check out Obama's last blog, dog. Obama nailed it.
bro.
Oh man.
They said that all day on Russian TV. They've been showing Melania Trump nudes and everything in Russia.
Oh, that's not just today. That's been going on for a while. See, they have something. You see, Putin might have the BJ video.
And that's what they saying. That's what that nigga Steve Bannon said in the email. Like, yo, did y'all send that shit to Putin already? I'm like, what the fuck?
That nigga, yo, son. But that nigga went out like we Willie Wilson for the Franks, my nigga.
Bro, he had to leave Mar-a-Lago. They literally told him, yo, we got to take you out of here. He's like, but this is mine. I own this. We don't give a fuck. You got to go, bro. These people want you gone. Bro, I'm going to show you the video. They had to usher that nigga out of Mar-a-Lago.
Come on. I'm here for the content, baby. I'm here for the content. You heard? Straight like that. You know what I mean? Hit the like, share, subscribe, man. Breaking news. Donald Trump went out like we Willie Wilson for the Franks. You heard?
The last 2 weeks have been easily the worst of Donald Trump's presidency, with brutal election losses, scandals exploding. Trump just can't run away from the Epstein files, no matter how hard he literally tries to, which is what he did this weekend with a little golf outing that immediately backfired.
You gotta let a couple seconds play, pause, commentate, play again, because that's how you lose your channel. All right, but one, check this out. It's true what he said. He can't get away from this stuff, bro. And all the stuff he's doing on the side to try to distract us, it's just not working no more, son. It's just not working. Look, they did a whole government shutdown. They tried, huh?
No,
listen.
Yeah.
They did a whole government shutdown, blamed it on the Democrats, which was not the truth. You know what I'm saying? None of they saying is the truth. You got MAGA Mike Johnson, you know what I'm saying, sweating in his space boots right now. You feel me? Because nothing's working for them. They thought that if they wild out and fuck up America while the and cause a shutdown, by the time the shutdown's over, it'll be over. But nope. We went right. The shutdown's over. We right back to that.
What fuck Donald Trump was is that when he took the food stamps away, he thought black and brown people were gonna burn this fucking country down, and we were smart about it. Nigga said, "Hold on a second. This nigga think we stupid. He's purposely doing this for us to go out there so he could go on TV and say, look. Let's send the military in there. Nah, we good. Keep your little food stamps, nigga. We're gonna play the long game with you." Them 8 fucking Democrats that crossed the aisle to end this shutdown, I'm starting to think that shit was all set up on purpose. I think they did
everything with them is a setup. You think about it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how everything's a setup. All right, from 2011, damn near. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time that this whole, like the Epstein files, it's been a setup from the get up, bro. Everything that Trump does is a setup. It's him. Everything he says about other people, it's him. He's a supreme narcissist. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, they set everything up, B. How you got, look, when he first started getting rid of the first coma from the FBI, right? When he got rid of that, he started fucking with the FBI, started getting rid of judges and all that. It was all a setup for him to get away with this Epstein file shit and all the other stuff that he does. You know what I mean? He's been setting it up for a long time. You heard? And now the emails are out. And now everybody knows.
You know what kills me about the Republicans? You see how they trying to say, oh, Biden was the president. Why when Biden was president, he didn't release this? You stupid motherfuckers, because all of this shit, that we didn't have it. The state still had all this information. We just now got this because we subpoenaed Jeffrey fucking Epstein's estate. And they just now giving us all this information. Nigga, the picture of fucking Bill Clinton in a blue dress talking about the blue devil. That's crazy, bro. We didn't even know this nigga had a picture of Clinton in a fucking blue dress. And at the top of the shit, it says...
all coming out. It's all types of nastiness is coming out. They saying he gave him a BJ. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a setup since the get up. Listen. When New York, right, the New York law was investigating it, they took it from New York, brought it to Washington. Pam Bondi says Pam Bondi says she has a client list waiting on her desk, waiting for review. Then they shut up. He said, yo, why you say that? Don't do that. You fucking up the setup. And then Cash Patel comes out and says, oh, there's nothing to see here, basically. We reviewed the list. There's really nothing going on in it. You heard? And they go take Ghislaine Maxwell, who has all the answers. Ghislaine, no, she's a lying asshole. She got all the answers. You heard?
She's so in trouble. She don't understand. She's gonna get in so much trouble. You lied to Congress, and now these emails are stating that you knew Trump was in this nigga's house, but you said you never seen Trump in.
But they feel like it's all right for her to lie to Congress right now because the MAGAs run Congress. You know what I'm saying? They got Congress, so she could get away. She thought she could get away with that now. She's seeking a commutation. You know what I'm saying? The victim's getting no justice in this case at all. It's been set up and designed for them to lose this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So now check it out. So he's all in the parties. We see him with the girls. We see him with Epstein. Epstein gets in trouble. Epstein's emailing Ghislaine back and forth, talking about he's the dog that didn't bark, and you know what I'm saying, the Bubba shit with the brother and all this craziness, right? Now, New York got a great investigation. They got 50 victims and 20% and 20 names that they want to investigate. Donald Trump snatches that, sends it to Washington, and they close the case. I mean, madre, they talk about a cover-up. That is corruption like a motherfucker.
This is what's going on. This is what they're saying, too. They're stating that being that he was told, the nigga was smart, somebody in his circle told him what to do. If he goes ahead and fuck it, right now it's been stated that 112 Republican senators and House members are going to sign yes to the petition. Nobody's going to put no on that petition, especially with your name being fucking released that you said no or yes. No one is crazy going to protect the PPP people, the pedophile protection program. Nobody's getting down with it. They're not going to put their names on that because they know in November they got to run for their seat again. So you know what this is doing? He's smart. Somebody got in his ear, Payne. Someone told him if once they veto to release the files, if you go ahead and you veto that, they're gonna make you look guilty. So you know what they told him to do? Open up an investigation. That way, yeah, that way when they go to say, well, let's release the files, we can't release the files because they're part of a pending investigation. They know.
Remember, one of Epstein's biggest games was the blackmail game. You think Trump ain't down with the blackmail game? He's super down with the blackmail game. You know what I'm saying? So they put all each other in these weird positions where you can't talk. Because if you talk, we talking, and everybody going down. You know what I'm saying? Trump is one of them sucker niggas that, you know what I mean? If he goes down, he taking everybody with him. Go ahead, play the video.
And you already can see he's already starting that. He's already starting to start taking motherfuckers down. Because he sees there's no way out. He's done. He's fucking done. Look at it. Even the Mar-a-Lago.
Wrong, and of course he had to rush away as protest over Jeffrey Epstein and all of the other illegal action taking place in his administration broke out, and Trump is furious. We're going to get into it all, but before we do, if I could quickly ask you to leave a like on this video.
Hit the like.
And you enjoy our channel, to hit that subscribe button because it goes a long way in supporting our work. Now, before we get into how Donald Trump's golf trip was blown up by these Epstein protests, I want to start with the breaking news that we need on the Epstein vote that is to come this week from ranking member Robert Garcia.
The reality is this. We've been successful as Democrats to essentially fight to get these other documents released. They haven't come from the government. They've come from the Epstein estate because we've been successful in forcing some subpoena votes at the Oversight Committee. But now we know that what's in the DOJ dwarfs what we've already received from the estate. For us to solve this case, for us to solve and get justice for these women and these survivors who were in many cases girls and children where they were raped and abused, we have to get access to the full Epstein files at the DOJ. They are under subpoena right now from our committee. They've been unresponsive, and now they're forcing the entire Congress to take this vote. It's going to pass with substantial numbers.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let's pause it right there real quick. Let's get back to it. What do you think should happen? Once they expose, let's just say they go ahead and they start exposing the list and they start running down the names of all these people. We already know that Prince Williams is a part of it. That motherfucker they kicked him out and everything. But once we get the names of everyone that's a part of that shit, what do you think should really go down, Payne? No bullshit.
They should be held accountable and in prison like any other human being. You heard, like any regular human being. If it was me and you, and it wouldn't be, we'd be in jail.
Yeah, they
would be locked up. They're showing, you see, if they don't lock these niggas up, then they're proving that this whole country is corrupt. You heard, and money really runs this, and evil people, billionaires and evil motherfuckers really run this. They need to lock those suckers up. That's what they need to do. You heard, lock those suckers up. Let's get some fresh blood in the government, and then we'll proceed. You know what I'm saying? They're not above the law. They're proving that Trump keeps proving that he's been above the law for years. 26 women came out and told the world that he sexually assaulted them. Hold on. Little girls, 13 years old, had to drop cases because they were scared of the nigga. All types of nastiness. He is with some very dangerous, powerful people. We all know that. But we got to show them what time it is, man. The people got to motherfucking win. You lock those suckers up like they would do anybody else.
I'm going to throw this out there to you. I just want to see your reaction. Once all this is said and done and that list comes out and we see all these powerful people on that list, how long after do you think before Trump is unalive? Because I believe they're going to unalive him, bro. I think him and Ghislaine Maxwell, don't be surprised if Ghislaine Maxwell just fucking uppity ups and disappears.
I know. I think that's what I've been thinking that too.
And my heart, this is crazy to even say this. I think Donald Trump had Jeffrey Epstein killed.
I think he had Epstein killed and Charlie Kirk.
Ooh, you think so?
I think so. Look at the wife. The wife is the tell-all. She died 11 days later. Y'all throwing parties and shit. I saw a video. She had Visine or something to make it look like she crying. She was Mrs. Arizona. How Mrs. Arizona married Charlie Kirk, man? Everybody's connected. This is a game to these niggas. You understand what I'm saying? This is some weird, nasty, demonic devil shit.
And that's the vice president's ex-girlfriend, too. That's what's so crazy.
It's crazy.
Fucking
they all connected. The people that run the world is all connected to Donald Trump ass, in some weird way. And it's been like that for years and years. And years. He's been a big figure in politics, whether we knew it or not. He's always been there. Rubbing elbows with the billionaires and the trillionaires. You heard? And doing whatever he want. They run the world. Putin got something over his head. Why do you think he's so weird with the Putin? The whole country hate him, but he make him the man on the red carpet. Yeah, the whole country don't rock with him, but he make him. Come on, son, he got something over him. They all got things on each other that they don't want exposed. But Trump is scared of Putin. Why? He got shit on him.
I would not be surprised if fucking Putin and Epstein planted Melania Trump and fucking to control Trump, bro.
They all connected in some weird demonic way, bro. We all know that Melania came from Epstein. She knew Epstein first.
She smashed him first.
She smashed him first while she was probably young.
It is not just so damaging to Donald Trump that the Epstein files are going to be released. It is so damaging to Donald Trump, the number of Republicans who will vote for that release. We are currently seeing the fracturing of MAGA like never before, not just with the base furious with Donald Trump, splintering within MAGA media. They're going to war with each other. Ben Shapiro is fighting Tucker Carlson, is fighting Candace Owens, is fighting Megyn Kelly. All the while, Republicans in Congress are actively fighting against Donald Trump. He is a lame duck. He is powerless.
Yeah.
Yo, they need to too. Listen. Now I'm gonna say this. There's some good Republicans, you heard, who just have the different belief than other people. You heard, and he make them look bad. So I don't say it's all the Republicans. It's the MAGA Republicans. It's the Donald Trump Republicans, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Yeah, I don't rock with Republicans, but MAGA Republicans and Republicans, I believe, is two different things. You know what I mean?
Donald Trump has a whole nother fucking, he has a whole nother thing. You got Democrats Republicans, MAGA, and Independents. He has a whole nother party. Donald
Now
Trump,
check this out real quick. Department of Justice, right, is supposed to be an independent thing. Not the president doesn't run the Department of Justice, but now he does. Corruption at its finest. How did he do that? He been putting that in place for years. If it was Obama, they'd have threw him under the jail by now.
Oh yeah, and what these people don't understand that Trump is not going to be in power always. Keep your receipts, keep your emails, keep your text messages, because I'm telling you, when that shit fucking, when he's out of office, all you motherfuckers, especially you ICE agents, oh, y'all gonna pay for some of these ass whoopings y'all don't put out here, bro. Y'all don't understand. Trump is not gonna be able to run a third term, and he's not even gonna make it past December of next year. I'm gonna say it right now that next year, November, when everything flips to the Democrats, I give it about a month after that when they impeach this motherfucker and get him up out of here.
Yeah, but you know what? The impeachment, they gotta really make it harder for him to survive out here because he was impeached twice his last term.
Yeah.
Caused the insurrection. Yo, there's people behind the scenes that we never gonna get to see that's really putting these strings and making this shit move, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to get to the bottom of. Not just Donald Trump, but those people in power that are pushing him, son. And pushing all of this shit.
You know why I think this time around is gonna work though, Payne? Because of the gravity of what the fuck is going on right now. You gotta understand some of these Republicans are like, damn, yo, I got grandkids, I got little kids. I can't literally put no on this and then expect. Imagine I put no on the Epstein list, right? And you don't, right? Now me and you are battling for a seat. You're gonna finish me with just one sentence. You're gonna tell the American people, why am I here arguing with fucking Havoc? This nigga signed to protect the PPP people. That's it. It's done. I'm done. There's nothing in the rest of the debate to fucking defend myself, nigga. I'm finished. You think these Republicans are gonna run the chance of trying to help and fucking cover Trump, knowing that in November they need the answer for this? They can't even do fucking town halls because they're getting booed and talked out. Like, come on, man, this shit is crazy.
We need what needs to happen too is you need to flip as many MAGAs as you can ASAP, and a lot of them are starting to flip because he made a lot of empty promises. See, one of his promises was the Epstein files during his campaign.
They realized his fucking name was all over.
They realized his name was all over the mother flower, as it should be. Come on, we see what's up. He was Epstein's best friend. He got mad because they took the goofy girl from Mar-a-Lago. He been a piece of shit.
He was mad that he took Virginia Giuffre away from him.
Probably because he wanted her for himself.
That's the
and
one
it was other girls he wanted for himself.
And that's the one that got Prince Williams kicked out of the royal family because they got him coming out of a hotel with her, him hugging up on her and everything, nigga.
I don't know. I don't know where, I don't know why. I know that there's a lot of the victims still alive that Trump did something to, and they scared. You heard? Trump is a scary person, bro. You know what I mean? You don't know what a lot of people say, oh, he gonna get me killed. He gonna get, you know what I mean?
I don't think it's Trump that's a scary person, Payne. I think it's the people that are involved with him and who he's trying to protect that is scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them too. Big time.
That's what it is. It's those
big time.
Come on, man. They've been throwing names around like the owner to the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones. Get the fuck out of this shit. Is crazy.
But yo, how much exposure we need for this though, bro? Like so much has been exposed and he's still sitting in making the rules. This is crazy.
Because they're waiting for the nail in the coffin. And I believe that nail in the coffin is gonna come at some point next week when they release everything. If
you know what? I think that
shit.
I think that if the Democrats could protect Ghislaine Maxwell, that would be the nail in the coffin. Just give us everything. Just give us the truth. Give us the truth. You fucked up. I think she should be in prison. Yes, you heard. But if anybody could be the nail in the coffin right now, it's that bitch. It's her.
You know what you do? You offer her full anonymity. No jail time or nothing, but she got to give every fucking thing up. We want the color of panties, bras.
Yeah, but if they give her immunity and no jail time, then what does that do for the victims? I mean, she set a lot of those victims up. She was the
Yeah.
recruiter.
But check it out though. Would you rather give her freedom, but then rope up about 30? I'll take 30 for one. You gotta see. You
Yeah, I
gotta
feel
get.
what you're saying.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
feel what
When
you're
you
saying.
think about it, there's gonna be some sort of street justice for her. I'm not saying they might do something to her, but you know what I'm saying? Her
They got
career's
happen. Karma gonna get her ass. I think she should flip on Trump and get the, you know what I mean, and do the right thing. You heard?
Trump ain't gonna give
Flipping
her
on
that.
Trump will be doing the right thing.
He's lying to her. He's not gonna give her that pardon, bro. He fucking with her.
I don't know. I don't know. He might. She's close to a pardon right now. She's in a minimum facility where people leave every day. She got a puppy, my nigga.
Yeah, but nigga, that's gonna be about to. You know, remember she lied to Congress. She went before them and lied, said that she never knew of knowledge of Trump being in the Epstein house. That's not what them emails saying. So she might get sent back to that other jail. They might go ahead and tell Trump like, yo, nigga, nigga, she going back to what the fuck she did.
They
She lied.
wanted her to lie. They coached her, bro. You saw it. You know,
Yeah.
first of all, we don't got no recording of that interview. That's weird.
That's
The biggest interview in the world, that's weird. Why y'all ain't recorded? Second of all, she went home from the interview the first time with all the files in the world.
and then came back and went to jail. Who the fuck is in jail gets to go home to get files and come back? Get the fuck out of here.
He went through them mother flowers, babe, and was redacting shit. You heard? They needed her to make up a story to save this orange mother flower's ass. You know what I mean? It's corruption at its finest, right in front of our faces too. The audacity.
This is what I
He
see.
know he guilty. He know he nasty. He know he wrong. You know what I'm saying? His character spoke for himself all his life. You heard talking about his daughter being sexy and, you know what I mean, laughing about being a predator on a Howard Stern show and, you know what I'm saying, and all types of nastiness and telling a 10-year-old girl or another 8-year-old girl, another 10 years, I'll be dating her and all this weird shit. Like, who says these things?
Yo, what's the saying?
Anybody with real morals and values and principles who was not insane and disgusting doesn't say that type of shit.
And with all this shit happening now, I would like to speak to Trump's oldest daughter that don't fuck with him, that don't claim him or nothing, not like that. What the fuck did you do to your oldest daughter that your oldest daughter hates you, nigga? She don't never want to be around you. She's never even mentioned in your orbit.
Is that the wife's that died daughter? Because look at that too. Isn't that a sketch?
Suspect? She don't have nothing to do with that nigga, yo. She don't have nothing to do with that.
Hold on, huh? Then he threatened one time to throw her down the stairs, and then she died accidentally by falling down some stairs and breaking her neck. Then she gets buried in a golf course. Like this nigga is weird. The daughter knows some shit. Yeah, I believe you. They all know some shit.
What's to say? What's to say he didn't do something to his oldest daughter? You see the way he talk about Ivanka, his youngest daughter. What's to say he didn't do something to the oldest? That's why she don't fuck with that nigga. Even when he became president twice, she wasn't even around that nigga on stage or nothing like that. She is never mentioned. It's always Ivanka and his sons. My nigga, why is your oldest daughter not fucking with you?
I can't tell you. Hold on 1 second. I gotta add us to the joint real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add you to my channel.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
Hold on. So why is it not letting me?
Oh shit. You have to re-sign in. It was saying that you have to re-sign in with your YouTube back into your YouTube and shit.
How do I do that?
You're gonna probably have to go into the studio in the back. Hold on, let me see. I'll tell you right now. Stay right here.
Nah, I think I'm in there though. Son, it says it right here that I'm there. Alright, I'm good. We super groovy.
There we go.
You heard? We super good, huh?
Okay.
Go look at my channel. Tell me real quick. You got the computer.
All right, hold on.
Rico Squad, all my niggas up front. Yeah, MAGA. Dear MAGA mother flowers, man. Get away from that dude, son. He's nobueno.com. You know what I'm saying? He's going down in history as the nastiest president we ever had, as the nastiest American we ever known. You know what I'm saying? They got a PPP thing, Protect Pedophile Program. You heard? Like, we got to get rid of this dude. They're MAGAs. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hate y'all, niggas. You heard? Y'all got tricked, hoodwinked, bamboozled. Remember when he first started running, it was like, yo, we want him to run because, you know what I mean, he ain't even a politician. Maybe he could change the politics. All right, so now you got a politician that's not a politician now, and he's fucking it up. Now you see that don't work. We need good politicians, not superstar, TV, movie, fucking actor mother flowers. You know what I mean? Narcissistic, all about themselves ass niggas.
I want to give a woman a shot. I'm going to keep it 100. I know you're going to laugh at me. I want to give a female a shot.
I do too. I'm not gonna laugh at you for that. I wanted Kamala Harris to win, and she told everything she said was going to happen if he win is exactly what's happening. Even worse than she predicted. She knew what she was talking about. They all did.
Take my chicken out and put it on the
Now, I mean, salute to the peoples, man. God bless you. Never let the demon stress you. You heard? We up here. Josh 6029. I'm on the rate. We see you. God bless you. You know, my brother DL passed away. You heard? And DL passed away, and he slept with the oldest Trump daughter. It's a whole fact.
That shit is crazy. Give me 1 second.
While we give him a second, man, I got something to play for y'all real quick, man. You heard? While we give him 1 second, let me see what we got in here, huh? Let's see. For you MAGA motherfuckers.
Yo, you niggas talking shit. Got a lot to say on the gram, the YouTube. You know what I say though? Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. Niggas talk shit, they don't even pop. I spill your whole shit, they gon' need a mop. You niggas mad puss, probably got the wild. I hit them up, I think I'm fucking pop. From the Bronx like a mud-hubber. Straight gutter, hot piece of butter. Puerto Rock brother that'll eat your mother. Get mad, call dad, you gon' need each other. My flow lethal, weapon, I'm D Glover, meat lover. Niggas talk like you all that, it's all cap. You gon' bust gas, niggas all rap. I'm all fact, check the rap sheet. Niggas saw that I smack them with the Mac 4 rack, nigga 4 back. Don't press your luck. I'm from the slums, son, and my gun go buck. Y'all niggas talk shit, I'm like, so fucking what? You puss. Yo, shut the fuck up. 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 Y'all niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm hotter than the sun, nigga. Bust your guns, my love, son. I'm big pun, nigga. See me with the Glock 4 you run, nigga. This for those yapping their gums, niggas. You dumb, nigga. Nigga, you stupid. My record ruthless. I bang on some snow shit. Don't make me prove it. Look at your life, nigga. Useless. You ain't bout shit. I get the laugh when the two spit. I do this.
Yo, y'all already know the motherfucking Rico Squad. We in the building. Payne, you muted. You muted, Payne. You're muted. You're muted.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time? Ay, mi madre. Salute to Izzy Payne, Vizzy, Baby Grizz on the whole set, Anonymous Tip. Josh, you know what I'm saying? 6029, salute. God bless you. Never let demon stress you. I need Havoc to drop the link to his channel. This is really Havoc's live. I just added myself into his business. You know what I'm saying? We saying that MAGA is about to be done. If not, most MAGA is done with Donald Trump. What y'all think, y'all? You heard with everything that's going on, you muted, Hav, by the way. Talking about me. This nigga muted.
No,
you heard? Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you.
That nigga says that's Sylvester Stallone. Nah, man, that's my brother. Telling you like the black Sylvester Stallone, huh? What the fuck?
Yo, if there's any, once again,
What?
I say this.
Nah, but on a serious note, though, man, the Epstein files, 20,000 plus files been released. You know what I'm saying? Pictures of him grabbing Bill Clinton by the wee-wee. You heard all this type of nastiness. I'm on the hate to Josh 6029. Hit the like, y'all. Raton the Chuco chat in the building. What do y'all think about that, man? I want to know what the people think about that, son. I'm going to drop the link. You heard, and invite whoever like to come up and give us your take on what's going on. You know what I mean? With this Trump regime, son. You heard predictive text. I hate that shit sometimes. It says whatever it wants to say. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't here winning. You heard? God bless y'all. You know what I mean? So, I can't hear you, bro. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I haven't been.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, dog.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what's going on. My nigga had fucking it up. His computer fucking up. You know what I mean? All love, baby Grizz. That's a whole fact. But what y'all think, man? Let me know, y'all. Let me know, y'all. What you think is happening? What's about to happen? You know what I'm saying? How it should happen. You know what I mean? I think we should impeach this president and put him in jail. Impeach the president, put him in jail. Say something, huh?
10-4, 10-4.
All right.
Like I was saying, bro, this shit is to the point where I don't even think he can't step down. You know why he can't step down? Because as soon as he steps down, he's going to jail. Remember, he has to stay president for 4 years for those 34 felonies he got. If he leaves the White House, they're gonna lock him up. He just got convicted the other day of fraud, of lying about his thing and stuff again in New York. That's another fucking shit he just got found guilty of fraud, of lying about his finances and everything. He's fucked. The only reason why he's not in jail, baby Grizz, is because you can never lock up a sitting down president. And
that's why he's trying to change the rules so he could run for a third term. See, he figures he's going to die before they get to lock him up. You know what I mean? He's trying to get away with it that crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's going to keep on fighting for the seat and hold on to power till he die. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody else will go to jail. Just not him. Just don't lock me up. But if they put him in a position where he has to see a prison, he giving up everybody he could because he ain't no good.
He already started.
He already started.
You know what? People, you got people out here like, oh, there's Democrats in there that were doing shit. You're right. Come on. Anybody knew Bill Clinton was caught up in this shit. We knew about Bill Clinton going to Epstein's Island. We knew about Naomi Campbell, Chris Tucker, Kevin Spacey, Oprah Winfrey, P. Diddy. How many motherfuckers we know all went to the island? The question.
Hold on. You think they did nasty McNasty on the island?
That's the thing. We don't know that. We know these motherfuckers was on that island. We just don't know if they were doing unnecessary.
Did they know about the abuse on the island? Because it wasn't just on that island. I mean, they could have, you know what I'm saying, not did bad things while certain people were there. You heard?
I'm gonna go ahead and say they did know. It's just too hard to hide that. Come on, man. We see some of them parties. We saw a video of fucking Trump and Epstein standing there. This mad.
Well, hold on.
Stop.
Yeah, but hold on. You know what we didn't see? We didn't see people that you just named that were on talk about it when he got locked up. Why were they so quiet?
That's
I mean, Hav, keep it real, Hav. You heard? If I was doing some atrocious shit, you heard, and I got locked up, and I'm all over the news, and you didn't agree with my style and my atrocious shit, I mean, wouldn't you probably say something about my atrocities? Damn, B, I was fucking with Pay, man. That nigga's atrocious. I mean, nobody, all those names you just named, and when all this was going down, they was quiet. So maybe you're right. Maybe they was all nasty McNasty on that album.
I think when fucking Epstein died, they probably thought, okay, we good. he's dead. This shit ain't gonna linger on. But it didn't go that. It didn't go that way. It wind up fucking staying around, and it just got worse.
Yo, I need time out. I need everybody in the sound of my voice that rock with me. If you rock with Latin Pain, I need you to do me a favor. Drop that link. I need you to watch this video on Hav's channel real quick. I want you to go like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? To Smoked Out Society. Everybody that really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Donica Lewinsky. That's a fact. Black Hawk. Shout out to Black Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Have just dropped the link to his channel. Please come watch us over there on that channel. I'm about to end it over here real soon. You heard? So let me know. Go over to that channel. Leave a comment. Say we here when you go to Havoc's channel. You heard? All right. And make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And leave a like on the video. You heard? We appreciate you. We just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Average shows from the ghettos. Just kicking it. You feel me? Fuck Donald Trump. That's a whole fact. You allowed to say that here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fuck Donald Trump. You heard? Hit that. Let me know, man. Put here.
This is what everybody's so focused on. We so focused on fucking with Donald Trump and everything. But the day before yesterday, we were sent a really strong fucking message, and I don't think a lot of people saw this, so I'm gonna pay this. This was fucking Maduro and the Venezuelan army. Let me let y'all see this. This is not a fucking team.
Yeah, press play, my brother. Play that.
We're so focused on fucking Trump, we're not paying attention. Remember, Trump was out there bombing these fucking boats. Check this shit out, bro. Check this shit out right here. This shit's crazy.
Hershey's on the host that
is ordering a massive mobilization of its military as the United States sends more of its own firepower to the region.
Amantes de la paz.
We love peace. We deeply love peace. We don't want war here nor in any other place around the world. But if they dare to touch Venezuela, they're going to find us in every street.
For those that don't speak Spanish, that is the highest ranking officer of the Venezuelan army. He's basically saying we don't want war. We want peace. We not starting nothing. We chilling. These niggas are coming over here bombing fishermen and shit like that. We didn't do none of this. But if they come over here and start some shit, we are prepared to fucking do what we got to do.
The announcement came after America's largest warship arrived in U.S. Southern Command area of operations. That area includes most of Latin America. We've got CNN senior national
which don't make
security
no
reporter
fucking
Zach
sense.
Cohen
Why is he
in
doing
Washington
this?
for us. Zach, good to see you. What more do we know about Venezuela's mobilization of not only its troops, but equipment as well as ammunition? And then also, how significant
Listen to
is
this,
it
folks.
that the
Listen to what
USS
this man's
Gerald
about to
R.
say that
Ford
Venezuela's
is
doing.
now in Southern Command's region?
Yeah, Venezuelan officials making clear that this mobilization was ordered directly by President Nicolas Maduro, and it comes as a response to the U.S. military buildup in the region, which of course has been used to conduct these strikes against alleged drug boats, but increasing tensions with Venezuela in the process. Venezuelan officials calling the U.S. buildup a, quote, imperialist threat, and saying that they plan to conduct land, air, and naval exercises to really, as a show of force, to essentially ward off a potential U.S. invasion of sorts. Now, the aircraft carrier
Crazy,
USS
bro.
Gerald
This is
Ford
unnecessary.
the
Look at these
largest
niggas
aircraft
training.
carrier.
They're
It's
not
the most
fucking
advanced
around.
aircraft carrier in the U.S. fleet. At the same time, it brings significant air assets as well. It has 9 air squadrons, anti-surface.
And I'm going to pause this right here. You know why I'm going to pause this right here? And I'm going to explain to y'all why this is happening. Trump is finding a way that he could legally stay in the White House, like Payne mentioned earlier. One of the legal ways that Trump can stay in the White House and nobody
to
can
be at war.
is to exactly. It is stated in the Constitution that if a war breaks out on an election year, the president who's currently the president stays sitting down as president until the war is completely over. We know wars can last 2, 3, 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a whole fact. That's a whole. He's trying every tactic he can to stay in office, man. Benji Williams says Trump's treating America's military like a video game. It's just a game to him. That's a whole fact. Yo, shout out to Benji Williams. Yo, Benji, salute too, my brother. God bless you, man. Nice to see you. You heard? Afghanistan lasted 20 years, said Raton Lechuco. You heard? Yeah, so that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm glad you brought that up. That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's another tactic. He's doing everything he can to hide the Epstein files and stay in power. We need to get him now. We need to get him now. You know what I'm saying? We need to get him by the midterms or whatever it's called. We need to get him now. He need to go to jail. Yo, he's doing too much.
And you know, he's trying to rig the midterm elections, and it ain't going too well for him because the people are already fucking. You see what happened in this, bro. This should tell you how mad MAGA and the people are with Trump. How the fuck is Mississippi? Mississippi, home of the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan, the KKK. How is Mississippi blue now? Explain that to me. You got to be.
Well, that's a good thing. I think all states need to transfer. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
Ku Klux Klan don't want to fuck with you no more. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, yo.
Anonymous said Trump did run on releasing the Epstein files, and that did mess with a lot of his voter base. Yeah, because he's not keeping his word. All that transparency and all that. Walaikum assalam, truth lady. All that, yo, we the most transparent president and all that bull crap they was spitting. Cap. You heard? Even the MAGAs know it's cap. A lot of MAGAs is like, yo, what happened, son? Look at Marjorie Taylor Greene. She calling cap. Yeah, she blowing up spots right now. We didn't like her before. I like her right now. I want her to do what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? She's waking up.
She was the smartest one out of all of them because she knew, like, yo, this nigga's not gonna be here forever. All this shit we doing is gonna come back and bite us in the ass. Hold on a second. I'm out of here. I'm booking it.
Mm-hmm.
All these women, and then come on, she has the list of everyone that was involved in that Epstein shit. She's helping those women out. Come on, man.
Yo, check it out, man. Drop the link again, Havoc. If you hear you just pulled up, man, hit the link. Go to Havoc 3 East channel, Smoked Out Society. You know what I'm saying? And come chill with us over there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This one ain't going to stay up. We're not going to be here too long on this channel. If you on that Real Rican Rap, go to Smoked Out Society. The link's in the chat. You heard? Make sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Just too much
right there,
coming out.
YouTube Smoked Out Society. It's too much coming out. It's too much coming out. Now, hold on. What do you think? What do you think about Bill Clinton, though? I used to love Bill, man. What's going on with Bill Clinton, man? He all up on them files too. I mean, him and Trump were a little too familiar. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way.
Him to respond. That's the shit too. I'm waiting for somebody in Clinton's fucking order to respond to something, bro. Something gotta give. He has to say something. There's no way in hell he can go without saying something, bro. This shit looks bad.
Time out, my brother. Let's check out the chat real quick. Two brothers. CM said his people will not allow this to happen. Trump's plan is working very well, following Hitler's game plan, distracting the country while he steals everything. I see it too. I see it like that too. But we got it. But us knowing, isn't knowing half the battle? I mean, if the whole country knows this now and activates and does something, can we do something about this motherflower? We know that he's lying and cheating and doing Hitler type shit and Gestapo, ICE regime shit, causing all these distractions to hide the Epstein files, but he can't get rid of the Epstein files. He can't get away from it. Can't we do something? I think we need the military to turn on him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the military, remember, y'all here to protect and serve the Constitution, not the president. You know what I'm saying? Against foreign and domestic terrorists. He's a domestic terrorist sitting in the biggest seat in the country. You know what I'm saying? We got to do something about him. Yeah, I agree with brothers CM, but we got to do something. Something got to be able to be done, son. You know what I mean? It might have to take, I don't know. Can I say this? It might have to. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Might have to pump his hand or something like that. You feel me?
Yeah, he's there's no comeback from this, bro. I think the quicker he gets
Yo,
out.
Do me a favor. Look up the last Obama blog. You know what I'm saying? DC 33. Salute. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. If it's not for you, you know what I mean? You free. You heard? But just pay attention. You'll figure it out. Trust God, not government. That's a fact. That's a fact. But at the same time, we gotta live here, man. We gotta live here. We pay, you know, the tariffs got us. Yo, my nigga, $5.79 for a box of Oreos, nigga. $5.70 something for Oreo cookies. I'm mad. That's horrible. You want me to send you the link, Hap?
Yeah, send me the link because I can't. I'm gonna
hold on. I'm gonna send you the link. I think this is beautiful. You know what I mean? Shout out to Obama. You heard? I'm gonna send you the link. Give me 1 second. You heard? Y'all niggas don't move. Let me go get the link.
Now you go try to slander my name without whole fact. Nobody ever heard that shit where I'm known at. You gonna have to move away from where you're home at. I'm known to split dome with the chrome like nigga whole that word, nigga. Word to Big Burger. My ink job rule when this here's a murder. I done seen shit you niggas ain't never heard of. Life's a crackhead bitch, and I serve her the nerve her. You thinking it's a battle, better skedaddle. But don't run and tell a tattle, cause I will catch you. I be creeping while you sleeping. Last thing you see before you die, a Puerto Rican dead nigga. Yeah, one to the head nigga. Hit him with that Izzy dead kick. I got a check, nigga. Fuck you expect. Boricua on the set, nigga. Puerto Rock, inspect the deck. Here's how I rep, nigga, like, so.
Yo, we back. Check the private chat. You heard? And I want you to stop and go and just cover what Obama's saying. I think this is very educational. You know what I'm saying? He broke it down to a T. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all might not like Obama, but Obama was scandal-free 8 years. 8 years scandal-free. As a matter of fact, and he lived humbly. You heard? In a regular house, no mansions and yachts. You heard? In a SUV family van type shit after presidency. Put a school together. Took care of 300 people with his own money afterwards. So I think he's the way better person than your orange butt ranger motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Put it on big screen, Hat. Yeah. All right, go ahead. I'm going to shut up.
You've heard the excuses, the pivots.
Go to the beginning. Yeah.
Look, we've all seen those photos. Trump and Epstein. We've heard the excuses, the pivots, the explanations. And for a long time, I think most of us thought we understood what that relationship was about. But I need you to hear me on this. There's something new, something that's been sitting just beneath the surface of all our daily chaos, and it changes everything. Most people don't even know this exists yet. When I first saw it, I'll be honest with you, it shook me. Not just as someone who's held this office, but as a father, as an American. I don't throw the word terrifying around lightly. But if we don't pay attention now, we're walking away from the very idea of what this country is supposed to stand for. So what are we talking about? Here's the thing. We live in a world where everything feels like breaking news. When every headline screams at you, it becomes almost impossible to know what actually matters. We get bombarded with scandals and tweets and outrages. And somewhere in all that noise, the real story slips past us. That's what happened here. This isn't one bombshell that dropped yesterday. It's 3 separate pieces that have surfaced over the last few months. Individually, you might brush them off. But when you step back and look at them together, that's when the pattern becomes clear. And it's deeply disturbing. First thread. A few months ago, the House Oversight Committee released a document that should have made national headlines. It was a page from Jeffrey Epstein's birthday book, 2003. Not just any greeting card, this was a collection of messages from powerful people in his circle. On one page, there's a crude sketch of a woman and a typed note, apparently signed by Donald Trump. The note doesn't just say happy birthday. It talks about their enigmas, strange word for 2 grown men to use. And then it ends with this line, May every day be another wonderful secret. Think about that word, secret. In the context of what we now know Epstein was running, that's not just a casual birthday wish. That's code. Now, the president denies it, says it's not his signature, not his words.
Oh,
Physical evidence like that suggests a level of closeness.
now you see what he's saying, man. It's a whole fact. I want you to keep playing it though. But real quick, shout out to Katie Malloy. If y'all on that Real Weekend Rap, man, please come over to Smoked Out Society. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be where y'all see the lives, you know what I'm saying, where we're going to have these discussions at. You feel me? So the link's in the chat. You heard YouTube, Smoked Out Society. Hit that link. Come join us over there. You know what I mean? I'll be ending it on this side soon. But it's true what he said, man. It's true what he's saying. You heard he denies everything right in front of our faces. Classic narcissism. Go ahead and put that back up, Hat.
Yeah, that nigga crazy, bro. That shit is just don't fucking make no sense. That nigga crazy, bro.
A shared understanding of things kept hidden that goes way beyond just running into each other at parties in Palm Beach. Second thread. While people were debating that note, something far more serious was happening at the Justice Department. The DOJ is supposed to be independent. It belongs to the American people, not the president. But while everyone was distracted, the Trump DOJ quietly shut down the federal investigation into Epstein's co-conspirators. After years of promising victims they'd get to the bottom of this network, they issued a memo in July saying they found no credible evidence of a wider client list. Case closed. But just last week,
pause.
we learned from frustrated.
See what he's saying though? Listen, y'all don't gotta like Obama, but this ain't about Obama. You heard? Y'all not paying attention to the message. Y'all just looking at the messenger. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like that nigga. A lot of people don't like me. Just like when I was exposing the pedo we had in the community, that Henny motherflower, you heard? A lot of niggas didn't want to hear the message coming from me. But it was a true pedo out here. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention to the message, not the messenger. You heard? You don't gotta like this nigga. But what he's saying is true. And we talk about Trump and the Epstein files and how he's covering it up. That's what we're talking about. Go ahead, press play, Hat.
Members of Congress that this investigation didn't naturally end. It was killed. Prosecutors in New York had active leads on at least 20 other individuals connected to that trafficking ring. Real leads, real chances for justice. But the case was pulled from them, moved to DC, and buried. You have to ask yourself who benefits when an investigation like that suddenly goes dark. Third thread. This one just surfaced. Whistleblowers are now saying that Ghislaine Maxwell is getting special treatment in prison. She's the one person left who knows everything. And here's what's...
I'm going to pause it right there. I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm going to keep repeating this. They're going to fucking go ahead and unalive that woman. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get froggy, and they're going to leap, and they're going to unalive that woman, yo. Her and Trump need to understand that their very fucking existence in this world is on borrowed times, yo. It's on
You know what they'll have? You know what they'll have? Remember, the footage of Epstein being unalive, there was moments clipped out and all of that.
Come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Hold on, Charlie Kirk. I never seen videos of the ambulance and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Oh, they show when they threw Charlie Kirk in the back of a pickup truck and they took off. This video showing when he was shot. They rushed him into the back of a truck and kept it moving. I don't know why there wasn't even a fucking ambulance at such a location at an event like that. That should have been something that was mandatory.
They have a first aid.
Word. That's weird. I mean, imagine they're not even dead. I don't know, son. I don't know.
Alarming. She's reportedly preparing an application for a commutation from the Trump administration. Now step back, look at the whole picture. A note implying shared secrets, an administration actively shutting down the investigation into those secrets, and the one person who holds all the answers positioning herself for a presidential pardon. That's what just surfaced. This isn't some conspiracy theory from the internet. This is a clear, observable sequence of events pointing to one conclusion. There's an active effort to make sure the truth never comes out. I know what some of you are thinking. Come on, Barack. This is just how the world works. Rich, powerful people have always covered for each other. They hire lawyers. They pull strings. Why is this different? Let me be clear, that's a fair question. I understand the cynicism. We've all seen how justice can bend when money and power are involved. But what we're talking about here, that second thread, the DOJ shutting down its own investigation, that's different. This is different. This isn't just rich and powerful men doing what they've always done. When I stood there and took that oath, I promised to defend the Constitution. And you know what sits at the very center of that document? One idea: the rule of law applies to everyone. The Department of Justice exists to protect that idea. It's the wall between government power and your freedom. When I was in office, I had one ironclad rule with Eric Holder, with Loretta Lynch: you never, ever cross that line. The White House doesn't tell justice who to investigate or who to let off the hook. The second a president treats the DOJ like his personal legal team,
That's a
protecting
fact.
friends and punishing enemies, that's when we've lost what makes us a democracy. Now, shutting down an investigation this big doesn't happen by accident. The Southern District of New York, some of the best prosecutors in the country, were working this case hard. They'd spoken to 50 survivors, brave women who came forward and named 20 other men in that network. Then in January, the case got yanked, pulled from New York and sent to Washington, where political appointees could control it. Radio silence for months. Then in July, a memo. No credible evidence. Translation: those 50 women were lying. They didn't just...
How much of the fucking evidence you think they're gonna destroy before they release these files? Let me ask you that question. You don't think these niggas is not trying to fucking burn shit and make shit disappear?
You know they are, son. They redacted his name a couple months ago, like, oh, as much as they possibly could, but they didn't get rid of the files. We could put everything right back on. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna try everything he could. Like you said earlier, all these distractions, starting a war. It's all about him staying in power for the rich and powerful. It's all about him staying in power to take care of the rich and powerful. You feel me? Hide the Epstein files. That's the only thing that could really get him the fuck up out of here right now. You know what I mean? And they're gonna do everything. Now, somebody said this is an AI video. AI or not, like I told you earlier, don't focus on the messenger, focus on the message. Go ahead, press play.
Yeah, I don't believe this is
They
AI.
buried it. That takes orders from the top. That's choosing to protect powerful people over seeking justice. And they're using the full weight of the federal government, your government, to keep those wonderful secrets buried forever. This machine's been built over years. Firing watchdogs, attacking judges, installing loyalists. Now it's being used to erase the truth completely. Here's where it gets worse. Ghislaine Maxwell is the only one left who knows everything. When Epstein died, powerful people thought they were safe. But she was there for all of it. She built the whole operation. Every name, every location, every detail. And now, reports say she's getting special treatment.
That's the thing. I don't think she's... You know who else has a lot of this information and we don't talk much about him? Michael fucking Wolff.
Wow. But yo, look at the people in the chat. Let's check out the chat. What did your Attorney General give Epstein as a sweetheart deal? Hold on. Amanda Quiros. Hi, chat. The worst those is MAGA mother flowers right there. You know a nigga name, he a MAGA. His name is Gordon Martin. You got two corny ass first names, Gordon and Martin. Hey, yo, nobody listens to you, nigga. You heard? Your whole life you been a dork. Nobody care about no Gordon Martin. Fuck out my chat. Go ahead, press play, huh?
Hold on a second. All we got is us, but we're so divided to the point it's over. You know what? The only time this country ever comes together when we don't look at each other differently is when we at war with some other fucking country. That's the only time we ever come together. But this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy.
In prison. Not the harsh reality most inmates face: privileges, protection, comfort. Why? Because she's got leverage. And here's what should terrify you. She's apparently preparing for a commutation.
And that's the reason why I'm telling everybody she's gonna wind up unalived by somebody that's in that Epstein. Yo, you know what's so crazy? What if when the fucking Epstein file comes out, there's nothing really more damning about Trump in it than we already know, but there's damning shit about everybody else, even though we know that's bullshit. We know Trump was in there. There's a photo supposedly of him sitting down, surrounded by 4 13, 14-year-olds, and they're pointing at his crotch because he nutted or some shit like that. And he's kind of embarrassed about it or something. Like, come on,
Disgusted. Disgusted. That's their king, though. That's those MAGA maggots' king, though. You heard pictures of him with young ladies with a stain on his pants, and they think he's a king for some reason. You heard? If you don't believe that Trump was with little girls, man, you bugging out. He told you he liked them when he told that little girl going up the elevator in 10 years he'd be dating her. He told you he liked little girls when he talked about his own kids and how they got their mother's legs. We don't know about the Trump yet, though. He told you he liked babies. This nigga's nobueno.com. Shout out to my nigga Hacks, man. Press play, son.
Definitely.
Not a pardon, just early release. If Trump actually frees the woman who trafficked girls to his circle, that's the deal made plain. Silence bought with presidential power. Think about those survivors. Decades of fear and being ignored. Finally, one abuser faced justice. Then they watched the president open her cell door so she never talks. That's not just corrupt, it's corruption announced to the world, betting we're too exhausted or cynical to fight back.
All right, I'm gonna pause this once again because I want to answer some of these people in the chat that are saying certain things. Why didn't Obama or Biden release these files? Let me tell you something. I don't believe the White House or anybody in the Department of Justice were in possession of these files. If they did, I think this shit would have came out and they would have used this to bury Trump for running for president when he was running. This shit is all coming out after the fact. It was just said that the Democrats had to subpoena the fucking Jeffrey Epstein estate to get all the information they got now. The only reason why the Department of Justice got involved was because when Jeffrey Epstein died, Trump was in the fucking White House, and when he died, he went ahead and he had the Department of Justice take all that fucking shit. They went ahead and bottled up all that information and locked that shit away. Come on, man. Stop saying y'all act like if the Democrats didn't have this, they wouldn't have used this. This shit would have been used.
Have the option to check out now, because here's the truth. If Maxwell gets released with everything she knows still locked away, we'll never understand just how rotten things got at the top. She's the final thread connecting all of this, and right now, they're cutting it in plain sight. Hold on, I need to zoom out here. All this talk about hidden messages, buried cases, and potential pardons for traffickers, it can feel surreal. Like watching fiction unfold somewhere far from your everyday reality. That distance, that's the whole point. That's what they're banking on. This isn't random. The constant barrage of controversy isn't accidental overflow, it's calculated.
He was with that nigga.
There's an old tactic called flooding the zone. Here's how it works. One major violation becomes headline news for weeks, but 100 violations before lunch, nobody can track them all. Your anger gets spread too thin, exhaustion sets in, you disconnect just to protect yourself. That's when democracy is most vulnerable, the moment outrageous becomes ordinary. Consider what this pattern does to our collective spirit. It plants deep distrust. You begin thinking everybody's crooked. Truth doesn't exist. The entire...
Hey, yo, Rodney, I don't believe Barack Obama was in possession of these files. If you have any concrete evidence, so you can go ahead and throw something up there, you're more than welcome to come on the panel and throw it out there, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if the Democrats would have had this type of information, they would have used it to fucking stop Trump from winning in this election that he just won. I'm telling you, they didn't have this shit, bro. No way. This shit would have got out a lot sooner. Come on, man. This thing out here grabbing niggas' dicks and shit, man. Come on, man. His own them emails are crazy. Steve Bannon.
I think Rodney Keck grabbed the wee-wee before. That's the problem, you heard? Some of y'all niggas out here grabbing wee-wees, man. You mad? Go ahead, press play, Hat.
Yeah, you know what, Sherry? I believe that. I believe they saw that there was a lot of fucking Democrats probably involved, but it looks like it's more Republicans that were out there doing this shit.
Our apparatus is broken, so why fight it? I've listened to countless Americans, hardworking people, focused on their families, tell me the same thing. What difference does it make, Barack? The powerful always escape accountability. When justice itself becomes a switch, the president flips to shield his allies. That distrust stops being paranoia. It becomes clear-eyed observation.
Well, Benjamin, it was Donald Trump himself that said he was going to release the Epstein files. He put the shit back up in the air. It wasn't a Democrat. It was his ass. And then once they told him that he was all over that shit, then he want to start backtracking.
But listen, we can't surrender to that mindset. We don't get to be cynical, because accepting this reality, shrugging off a president, potentially freeing a trafficking accomplice to guarantee silence, that's not just excusing one individual. It's permanently lowering expectations for every leader that follows. We're teaching the next generation that sufficient wealth and audacity place you above accountability. We're dismantling what separates America from the dictatorships I confronted internationally. In those places, citizens understand corruption is baked in. Justice means whatever serves power. We claimed higher ground. Sure, we've fallen short. Our history proves that. But America's guiding principle, the light that's pulled us through crisis after crisis, is this: laws govern us, not personalities. What's unfolding with Trump, Epstein, Maxwell, and Justice.
I don't think he's going to go into jail, Jennifer. I think he's going to die or they're going to kill him. I'm telling you, they're going to unalive Donald Trump and Ghislaine Maxwell. There's too many powerful people involved in this shit, bro. I'm telling you, there's too many powerful people, man. Go ahead, Pete.
And laws govern the United States, not characters. I like what he said there. You know, go ahead.
Yeah, that shit is, they're gonna, yeah.
Presents a head-on attack against that principle.
And I still believe Trump has something to do with Epstein's death.
Me too. Wager, you're too drained to resist. Their calculation? Keep amplifying the chaos until you surrender and let them operate unchecked. We prove them mistaken. We establish that certain boundaries demand consequences, because failing to hold the line here means the next boundary will be even worse. So what's our position right now, in this moment? We're standing at what I call a crossroads. Those critical junctures where our choices or our silence shape what comes next for decades. Staying focused is difficult, I know. Most people watching have immediate concerns: making rent, getting children fed and educated, job security, rising costs. You're probably thinking, I'm dealing with actual struggles here. Why dedicate limited energy to some wealthy people's decades-old crimes? I hear you. I truly understand. But recognize this: we're not debating ancient history. We're determining what kind of country those children inherit. Because permitting this, letting any president weaponize government machinery to conceal his own misconduct, offering freedom to conspirators who stay silent, means declaring accountability optional. It means announcing that sufficient power lets you erase your past and dictate your future, regardless of who suffers. Think about what
Pause. And that's what he's trying to do right now. And that's why I gotta keep it real. Black and brown people, we saw through the bullshit when he started taking away the fucking public assistance, the fucking housing, the food stamps, SNAP, everything. He knew in his heart that by doing that, black and brown people were gonna go out and burn the motherfucking country down. What fucked him up was that we got smart about it and said, nah, nigga, we ain't about to do that. You trying to set us up. Because as soon as we start rioting and looting, you're gonna send the military in here to start killing us. Nah, fuck you, nigga. We good. Fuck you and your food.
It's not, and you know, I feel you on that, but it's not just black and brown. It's poor people, period, and regular and average mother effers, period, that he don't care about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He was banking on. He was banking.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you on that. But what I'm saying is, though, you know, a lot of things today. You know what I'm saying? I know that Trump is a racist. I know he a racist. You know what I'm saying? It's clear he a racist. It's been racist evidence for years, since the 70s, not wanting to rent to black and Latinos, you know what I'm saying, not wanting black accountants at his casino, you know what I'm saying, and what we got going on with ICE today. I know Trump is a racist, you know, but when it comes to the most Americans, I don't believe that. There's a lot of white people he don't care about y'all neither. You're not in his bracket, you know what I'm saying? You know, he don't care about regular people. He care about himself and getting away with everything he could get away with and doing whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? You got $200 million for a ballroom, but you turning off SNAP benefits on 40 million people. Come on, son. It's not about race all the time. It's about this bitch ass nigga being a bitch ass nigga.
You sending $40 billion to Argentina, but you won't pay your motherfucking employees in your own country.
It's crazy.
And you know what, Katie? I kind of want to agree with you on your comment. That's why I got it up. Don't hold your breath if you're waiting on anyone involved get in jail. It will be locked away for years till anyone involved are long gone. I just don't see that, ma. I'm going to keep it real with you, love. Somebody's going to burn for this. I'm telling you. The damage is done. Too much is about to go down. And the people that are in this list are just about to have to fucking eat this shit. That's why I keep believing that the only way this doesn't get released or this shit gets put away is if the fucking president himself and Ghislaine Maxwell are fucking put to sleep permanently, bro. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hold on, Hav. Yo, real quick, Hav, I need you to drop the link again. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who know me, everybody in the sound of my voice, new channel, Smoked Out Society. We'll be doing these blogs over there. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to hit that, you know, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. You heard? This one won't stay up on this channel. So if you want to catch the replay or you want to come back to it and debunk or correct or whatever you got the right to, you know what I mean? But go to Smoked Out Society's channel, man. Go like, share, subscribe over there. We'll be leaving here soon. We'll be over there. You heard?
I mean, I'll keep it real with you, Benjamin. I think I still got the video. It was a video of a supposed speculation of a list of the people they feel could possibly be on that fucking Epstein list. I don't want to play it again because it's, you know, it's not legit, but there's been people making speculations who are, I mean, we already know Prince Williams is done. The nigga done got kicked out the royal family and everything. We done seen him with pictures with Virginia.
Yo, Hav, this should be the end of Donald Trump. This should be the end of Donald Trump. It's crazy if it's not. Release the Epstein files. We just got that lady. They just swore that lady in. She was the vote they needed, right? They're voting to release the Epstein files. The Epstein files should be the end to Donald Trump, and he should be in prison.
What? That's why the majority of trans are Dems. They like to pretend. What the fuck? All right, yeah.
That's a MAGA dude. Look at his picture, son. Corny. You heard? Paul Warner is corny. He been talking this whole time, and we finally responded to him. That's what. Yo, you's a homophobe that probably likes trans. You're weird, bro. You heard? Hey yo, we seen that. Hey yo, hold on. Wasn't Trump a homophobe and we just saw a picture of him grabbing Bill Clinton by the wee-wee? He said grab him by the thought. Now he grabbing him by the wee-wee.
Come on,
you MAGA niggas is weird. Hold on. Put me on the big screen, huh? Put me on the big screen, huh? Hold on. Put me on. Hold on. You MAGA niggas is weird. Your man Orange Butt Ranger over there came out mad racist and homophobic, and now look at him. We got evidence of him grabbing Bill Clinton by the wee-wee. He's a fraud, Paul Warner. Don't get mad at me because your man's a fraud and a rapist. You heard? And a rapist liable for over 26 sexual assaults. You heard? Hush monies and all that. He's a weirdo. He like his daughter. You heard? You must live somewhere deep in the woods in a one-bedroom trailer with your sister because you're weird. You're weird. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at us. The dude you caping for, you got the super twat cape on for, grab Bill Clinton by the wee-wee. That's all I gotta say, man. Y'all niggas is weird. But that's weird, huh?
It is.
People who still defending Donald Trump are weird. If you still defending Donald Trump, you're weird. Hey, yo, Flig, salute, baby. Hey, yo, Flig, hit that link, man. Smoked Out Society. Come over to Smoked Out Society, y'all. You heard? But if you still defending Donald Trump, you weird, bro. You're not one of us, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not you can't be a real person. You're defending a super liar, super rapist, super weirdo, you know what I'm saying, who looks at his own kids in a sexual manner. You weird. That's who you defending? You getting mad at regular old us for a scrapo? You weird.
That's a fact. That dude got issues. He's all the way fucked up.
All the way messed up. I feel bad for Paul Warner.
I found the videos.
Paul Warner's been hoodwinked and bamboozled into believing that Donald Butt Ranger is some kind of good person. You heard? I feel bad for Paul. You know what I mean? This is how bad I feel for Paul. Paul, shut the fuck up. Get Paul out of here, man. He's making me feel weird. Yeah, I don't trust Paul. You know what I'm saying? Paul like pedos. I don't trust that. Yeah. I'm sorry, Paulie, but you like little kids or something, man. I don't know about you, Paulie. You heard? Can't keep you around. You know what I mean? This is Paulie. This is Paulie at the club.
Hey, yo. Not the Latin King almighty gangster nigga R. Henny got a nigga twerking for him in the club. Hey, yo, you looking at that nigga chest, nigga. That's where you get that laugh from.
This shit crazy, bro. So look at this shit right here. I
That's
want y'all to see this. These are the key figures right now, folks. I'm gonna put this up, and I want to show. I like to have receipts, so I'm gonna show y'all. These are the key figures. Look at this picture, the top ones. This is what we about to watch. Look at
you gotta put a bigger half.
People up there, right?
I only got one eye half. You gotta put it bigger, sir. Pause.
Here they are. 20,000 documents from Jeffrey Epstein's estate have been released for all to see, and we've been through them. They feature Donald Trump, the former Prince Andrew, Peter Mandelson, and of course, Epstein's girlfriend and co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, along with many other people. Here's a deep dive into Epstein's world. Let's begin.
I need to go back. You see all those pictures he just flicked right there?
Hold on, you gotta press pause.
They feature Donald Trump.
Look at that. 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 This here, there's a video of this. They showed the video of these two motherfuckers right here. In this video that they got circulating with him, there are a bunch of 14, 15, and 6-year-olds dancing, performing to that song La Bouche while these motherfucking, look at this. These are all fucking dudes just sitting there looking at little girls.
Yo, hold on 1 second, Hab. You know, I don't got no race issues. I love everybody, you heard? But white boys took a loss with this Trump nigga, son, and this Epstein, though. I don't see no brothers in these parties.
Exactly.
Now, I don't know about, I don't know.
You ain't friends. You don't know. You don't
I'm
know
just playing, but I'm saying.
We don't do this kind of shit. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep it real.
This is no fun of that Kook at its finest, man.
Peter Mandelson.
And that picture right there, fellas, people. Shit, I'm trying to catch it.
I ain't seen one brother yet.
Look at that. Look at that. You see that? That's what got Prince Williams kicked out the royal family. This nigga's living in a hotel, people. This picture right here. Look at who's in the back smiling. Ghislaine Maxwell.
The recruiter.
The recruiter. And this, if you don't know who this is, let her soul rest in peace. This is Virginia Giuffre. Virginia Giuffre. This is the girl who basically blew this whole shit up and finally got this shit balling. She was passed around from the age of 12 to this shit is crazy, bro. Yes, this is Prince Andrew, people. He said he never met Virginia Giuffre, nothing and stuff like that. Look at that. And if you don't know whose house that is, that's Jeffrey Epstein's house.
Peter Mandelson, and of course, Epstein's girlfriend and co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, along with many other people.
This man's
Here's
about
a
to
deep
give us some
dive
serious
into
names,
Epstein's
people.
world. Let's begin with Donald Trump. The emails relating to him span about a decade, up until just before Epstein's death in jail in 2019. It's important to stress that there are no emails from or to Donald Trump. They're all from Epstein to others. They give a remarkable new insight. Epstein claiming a closeness with Trump, who, remember, is on record as saying he disassociated himself with Epstein years earlier in the early 2000s. Let's begin in 2011, 5 years before Trump was elected.
Oh, yeah, that's
president
another
for the
thing.
first.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, Daniel. That's why I'm going to pause this video. Me and Payne spoke about this shit. Before that shit even came out, one day me and Payne were joking about this shit. We believe Trump is a fucking informant. We believe he is snitching on him. And he just proved it when he just told the Department of Justice to go after certain people who he know is on his Epstein list. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's time.
Shout out to Danny, son.
From Jeffrey Epstein to his girlfriend and co-conspirator
Look at this,
Ghislaine
look at these
Maxwell
people.
in April 2011. It was written not long after he'd been released from house arrest for having solicited prostitution from a minor, and he was trying to rebuild his reputation. Epstein says to Maxwell, "I want you to realize that the dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Virginia spent hours at my house with him. He has never once been mentioned. Police chief, etc. I'm 75% there."
That's the reason why Maxwell right now is in some serious shit. And I'm telling you, even though they say Trump is going to pardon her, she might not get that pardon because now Congress and the Senate are about to go to fuck off on her because when they interviewed her, she told them she had no knowledge of ever knowing Trump being in fucking Epstein's house. Bitch, you just fucking gave yourself away. Oh my God.
Now, Virginia is Virginia Giuffre, one of Epstein's victims and the woman in that now infamous photo with Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. We'll come to him later because there are new emails between Andrew and Epstein. Now, Giuffre, who took her own life earlier this year, never accused Trump of any wrongdoing, but Epstein is alleging that Trump and she spent hours together at Epstein's house. The White House has hit back. Listen briefly to Trump's press secretary on this.
They go on in fucking commercial. I'm sorry, folks. Gotta pay the bills.
Ms. Guthrie maintained, and God rest her soul, that she maintained that there was nothing inappropriate she ever witnessed, that President Trump was always extremely professional and friendly to her.
Now, as the years pass, the tone of the emails evolves. We get a glimpse into how the nature of the relationship, from Epstein's perspective, appears to have changed. How Epstein began to believe that he had a hold over Trump. These were the years leading up to Trump's election victory in 2016. Now, December.
I have to pause it to put this comment up real quick because I believe this too. I definitely believe what Flick just said. Virginia did.
Put it up.
I believe what this person right here said. I will back this 100%. I don't believe she committed suicide neither. Just like I don't believe Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide. Get the fuck out of here.
There's too many suicides around this case, bro.
Too many suicides. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Quick Vic on the whole set. Salute.
2015. This is just under a year before Trump won the 2016 election, and he is gaining momentum as a candidate. On the 12th of December 2015, Epstein sent this email to a reporter from the New York Times. Subject line, Trump. Have them ask my houseman about Donald almost walking into the door, leaving his nose print on the glass as young women were swimming in the pool, and he was so focused he walked straight into the door. It's not clear when Epstein was alleging that incident had happened, but the email suggests two things. First, a hint at the close association between Epstein and Trump, historically at least, and second, that Epstein is seeking at this point to discredit Trump. In the same email exchange with the reporter, Epstein says, "Would you like photos of Donald and girls in bikinis in my kitchen?" Now, as time passes towards the cusp of Trump winning the White House in 2016, we get a new perspective.
That's crazy. That's crazy. This nigga, yo, Epstein knew.
Epstein is whipping his ass from the grave.
Bro, Epstein became famous and powerful through fucking blackmail and having all this shit on people, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. This is absolutely crazy. Yeah, Hershey, we believe she committed it, but I don't think she did, Hershey. I believe there was something more than that. I think there's a little bit something more to that.
On what Epstein was thinking and writing about Trump while he was on the rise to the presidency. There are swathes of emails between Epstein and the writer Michael Wolff. They detail how Epstein was being advised.
That's another nigga we was talking about, Payne. Motherfucking Michael Wolff. That motherfucker right there. Lord knows what he got in his safe. Lord knows what that man got in his motherfucking safe. The paper trail that dude has, stop playing, man.
How he could use his relationship with Trump to his own benefit. Look at this one from Michael Wolff to Epstein in December 2015. Subject, heads up. Wolff writes about Trump, if he says he hadn't been on the plane or to the house, then that gives you a valuable PR and political currency. You can hang him in a way that potentially generates a positive benefit for you.
Hasn't Trump been going around saying he's never been on the Epstein plane or to Epstein Island? My nigga lying.
Now time out. Hey yo, if you know me, you rock with me, yo, drop the link again, please. We're going to Smoked Out Society. Light them if you got them. Yo, hit that link in the chat. Go watch the show over there, please, and thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Smoked Out Society is the channel, is the place you should be watching this blog at right now. You know what I'm saying? This video won't be up once it's over here. You know what I'm saying? So go to Smoked Out Society if you want to chill, chit chat, and all that. And if you got them, light them up. Smoked out. Go ahead, Zach.
Or, if it really looks like he could win, you could save him, generating a debt. And then Michael Wolff again to Epstein in October 2016, just before the presidential election. He suggests Epstein could finish Trump. Subject line, now could be the time. Wolff writes, there is an opportunity to come forward this week and talk about Trump in such a way that could garner you great sympathy and help finish him. Interested? Trump wins the election in November 2016. Look at this. Was Epstein in Trump Tower just days after?
Look at that.
On the 13th of November 2016, a woman called Linda Stone asks Epstein, you still in Paris? Half an hour later, he replies, Trump Tower. It's not clear who, if anyone, he was meeting at Trump Tower. If he was actually there, there are public areas within the building. Remember, Trump says he cut ties with Epstein many years earlier. We asked the White House if Jeffrey Epstein was in Trump Tower on that date. In response, White House spokeswoman Abigail Jackson said, these emails prove literally nothing. Epstein continues to write about and ridicule Trump during his first term in office. Take this from Epstein to Larry Summers in 2017. Summers was Treasury Secretary under Bill Clinton. Epstein writes, your world does not understand how dumb he really is. He will blame everyone around him for bad results. Remember, we don't know the full context of these emails. Here's another from March 2018. And in this case, the name of the person emailing Epstein has been redacted. The anonymous person says, it will all blow over. They're really just trying to take down Trump and doing whatever they can to do that. Epstein replies, yes, thanks. It's wild because I am the one able to take him down.
That wrecked ship.
Time out.
You can
Time
slide
out.
this hidden entrance to trigger
Time
a
out.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Most players never notice there's a secret dungeon.
Hold on, have pause. Hey, yo, have. Epstein said he the only one to take him out and magically commit suicide in a chopped up video.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Spooky. Very spooky. You heard?
This nigga was ready to make. I think Epstein was ready to cash in. I think he was truly ready to cash in on a big ass payday, and he got murked. Because who snitched on him? He got it. He was basically doing the same shit he got arrested the first time for, and they let him go.
So many red flags, man. Hey, yo, and hold on. Donald Trump might have been that informant. Then they say he was the informant.
Yup, that was mentioned too. And think about it, yo. Come on, man. You're gonna sit there and tell me he come on. Oh shit, it's funny. I'm just about to say some shit. Daniel just beat me to it. Epstein knew Trump was ratting him out. Epstein is still alive. I don't think he's still alive, but I found that how there was no funeral for him. None of that shit that we
I
saw.
wouldn't be surprised if he's still alive. I be thinking that sometimes. I wonder if he's still alive.
Somebody that famous not have no funeral or nothing like that. Get the fuck out of here. That's suspect, bro.
They probably got him on another island.
Now, this email has caught a lot of attention. It's from January 2019, in the middle of Trump's first term as president. It's about membership at Trump's Mar-a-Lago club in Florida. Redacted worked at Mar-a-Lago. She was the one that accused Prince Andrew, Epstein wrote. Trump said, he asked me to resign. Never a member, ever. Of course, he knew about the girls, as he asked Ghislaine to stop. So what does all this mean? Well, the redacted name is Virginia Giuffre. We know that she worked at Mar-a-Lago, and she is the woman who accused Prince Andrew. The meaning isn't quite clear. We don't know precisely what Epstein is claiming when he says Trump knew about the girls. In response to the release of the documents, the White
We know as clear as day what he meant by that. He meant that Trump knew what the fuck was going down. He knew about the whole PPP, the Pedo Protection Program, and that's why he told him to chill, because he had feelings for Virginia Giuffre. It was like, yo, stop fucking poaching my women and my girls from here. That's what it was.
I'll side with you on that. You heard? Smoked Out Society, man. Hit the link in the chat, man. Somebody could drop that link again for me. You heard? That's where we're going to be at from now on, y'all. So I want y'all to go over there. Go chill with my big brother, Havoc. You know what I'm saying? I'll be over there. You heard? We're just doing this tonight to chill with y'all. You know what I mean? And introduce y'all to Smoked Out Society. You know what I mean? Rico Squad shit. You heard? While my brother prepares himself, whatever he's doing over there. You heard? Hold on. It's all right. We go get back to the content. I want to see what's this.
My beats are slamming from the rugged programming. My man Bob Marley, hey my man, I'm jamming. You can never touch my stamina while I'm ramming. The hip-hop crowd makes me rah, rah, rah. Other MCs got flipped with these, begging me for mercy. Y'all stop the music, please. No, cause I'm a pro. Back to the combo. Make a crowd say ho. At the strip show, represent. My name is Sean, keep calm. Rhymes can smoky, funky like the stink bomb. Boom! Blowing up niggas, man, put it in the trigger. So you better run back about. Niggas gotta loosen their ass from the glass. A 40-ounce bottle. Yo, money, yo, bass. I swear to lie. Is he gonna live out? No, the nigga died.
I have take over. I think he taking a doodle, y'all. I think Have taking a doodle, y'all. You heard? Yo, Have, you taking a doodle?
No.
Have taking a doodle on a live. Ay, mi madre. Hey, yo, you taking a doodle?
No, nigga.
That sounds like doodle. All right, be back, y'all.
This nigga, yo.
You know,
here we go.
House said the fact remains that President Trump kicked Jeffrey Epstein out of his club decades ago for being a creep to his female employees, including Giuffre. Remember, too, that Trump is on record as saying that he cut his relationship with Epstein because he thought he was poaching his female employees.
That's the whole fact.
Worked for me, and I told him don't do it anymore, and he did it. And I said, stay the hell out of here.
Now let's focus.
Okay, before they go to the next person who's about to get exposed big time, that's fucking bullshit, because it's already been proven that Jeffrey Epstein never, ever had a membership to Trump's Mar-a-Lago. He just had the fucking keys to come and go as he pleased. So the nigga never had it. He didn't need one.
He didn't need one. I told y'all a year ago, well, in the beginning of this year, I told y'all Trump ain't just on the Epstein files. Trump is the Epstein files.
Yeah.
You heard?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep saying this. They're gonna unalive him and Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm telling you, and it's gonna be the biggest fucking. And you know who else is suspect too? Who's acting like somebody real funny? Y'all remember when fucking Richard Nixon was going through all this shit? His vice president was nowhere to be found. My man was in hiding. Y'all notice how where the fuck is JD Vance?
He's around. He just don't know what he's doing.
Nah,
he's a plan.
He's preparing to take over because he know they're about to finish Trump. Because once Trump is removed, vice president becomes the president. You know that already. So, but yeah, he's getting ready. He's preparing himself because he know the boom is coming.
He's putting on his makeup. You heard?
On the man for
You out here fucking the wife of a dead man just because she was your ex at one point.
That's weird. They all connected the way they connected,
his
bro.
infamous Newsnight interview in November 2019.
All right, bring it back real quick. Bring it back a little bit real quick. And let's not interrupt this guy. You heard?
Yeah,
Let's start at the...
start talking about
including Giuffre. Remember too that Trump is on record as saying that he cut his relationship with Epstein because he thought he was poaching his female employees.
We took people that worked for me, and I told him don't do it anymore, and he did it. And I said, stay the hell out of here.
Now let's focus on the man formerly known as Prince Andrew. In his infamous Newsnight interview in November 2019, Andrew claimed that after he and Epstein met in New York in 2010, he was never in contact with him. But these emails between the pair are from the following year, March 2011. Remember, this is the time just after Epstein had been released from house arrest for having solicited prostitution from a minor. 3 months earlier, that now infamous photo of Epstein and Andrew was taken in New York's Central Park. Andrew's involvement with Epstein was headlined globally, and we now have an insight into Andrew's state of mind at the time. The email chain includes startling allegations. The Mail on Sunday had emailed asking for responses to their story, which alleged sordid sexual encounters involving Andrew, Maxwell, the former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak, and others.
Oh my God. And that's another one. You heard what he just said, the Iranian president, who is right now buddy with who else?
This nigga over here.
This nigga
Donald
is
Trumpalicious.
These niggas, this panel, the PPP crew is stretching across the whole country, yo. This shit is wild.
And yo, look at what Grandma said though. Hold on. Trump cheated Epstein in a real estate deal. We know about that too. You know what I'm saying? Trump just be lying though. You heard? And also, Epstein said there's nobody worse than Donald Trump. You heard? People are scared of him. The ones that know, they know. There's nobody worse than Donald Trump. He's the biggest bully in American history. You know what I mean? Mr. Wannabe Hitler himself. You heard? This is a bad person. Y'all all want to shit on Sleepy Joe and Obama, but Trump is a different monster. The worst of the monsters. You know what I mean?
Sleepy Joe and fucking Obama wouldn't have gotten away with a quarter or a fraction of what this thing is doing. They would have brought the electric chair right to the White House and fried both them motherfuckers.
That's whole facts. That's whole facts.
The emails get forwarded a few times, including from Ghislaine Maxwell to Epstein, and then from Epstein to an account labeled The Duke. Andrew appears to reply, "What? I don't know any of this. How are you responding?" Epstein replies, and it's full of typos. "Just got it 2 minutes ago. I asked lawyers to send a letter. Not sure. It is so salacious and ridiculous. I'm not sure how to respond. The only person she didn't have sex with was Elvis." The subject title of this email is Ghislaine Maxwell.
God damn. He was fucking everybody too. Damn, everybody smoke Ghislaine Maxwell, yo.
Then Andrew says, "Please make sure that every statement or legal letter states clearly that I am not involved and that I knew and know nothing about any of these allegations. I can't take any more of this, my end." Later that same year, 2011, emails show that Epstein was talking about Prince Andrew. He says Buckingham Palace would love it if Virginia Giuffre was proven to be a liar. Epstein emails a publicist.
Shit.
I think a great opportunity has.
Once again, you see what this nigga Epstein was doing, Payne? Gathering information on another powerful person, so that when it came time, he could later boot. That's what this nigga was doing. All these people that he was trafficking these girls to was to get all this paperwork. And that's how this nigga was rich and living his life, by blackmailing all these fucking people. That's the
facts.
That's the only way. I don't see nothing else.
Arisen. He goes on, the girl who accused Prince Andrew can easily be proven to be a liar. I think Buckingham Palace would love it. You should task someone to investigate the girl that has caused the Queen's son all this aggro. I
What?
promise you, she
Hold
is
on
a
a
fraud.
second. I gotta pause.
and I-
I gotta respond to that.
Oh my gosh.
Hate to say it, because I'm a damn, but Biden's daughters wrote in her diary, Daddy took inappropriate showers with her. Google it. They're all nuts.
Whoa. We gotta look into that.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm definitely gonna look into that.
I'm not, you know what's crazy too hard for me is that I'm not necessarily no Democrat or none of that. You heard? I don't even really like politics, but I know that they're important in the times we're living in today. Very important. You know what I'm saying? Politics is making the world go round. You know what I'm saying? So I started paying attention more, and I could see a demon when I see a demon, dog, and that dude Donald Trump is a whole Jezebel spirit.
I will be able to go to Ascot for the rest of our lives. But in trying to discredit Virginia Giuffre, Epstein appears to confirm that the photo of her with Andrew is real.
shit.
Andrew has previously claimed that the photo could have been doctored.
Yeah, right.
Yes, she was on my plane, and yes, she had her picture taken with Andrew, as many of my employees have. I have never misled you. This girl is a total liar. Let's skip forward now to January 2015. Epstein and Maxwell appearing to be in private brainstorming responses to each other to a legal and media storm. They're firefighting, and the email exchanges are written in haste. Maxwell to Epstein, the 10th of January 2015. I have to distance myself from you in statement 2, and they need me to say I was not aware of massage with Andrew in my house. These things, they have to stay, along with meeting, redacted, and rebutting these allegations. I need it ASAP.
Wow.
Finally, look at this. When President Trump was on a state visit to the UK in 2019, Steve Bannon is emailing Epstein. Bannon, remember, is the former White House strategist fired by Trump earlier in his first term. He and Epstein are commenting on Trump's physical proximity to Andrew in video of the state visit. Prince Andrew and Trump today. Too funny, Epstein wrote. Then, recall Prince Andrew's accuser came out of Mar-a-Lago. Bannon replied, I can't believe nobody is making you the connective tissue. This is just days before Epstein's final arrest.
This shit is crazy. So once again, this motherfucker just confessed to us and told us the world if this email is to be believed, and it was fucking Trump that snitched him out. He knew Trump was about to snitch him out. And Prince Andrew probably backed him up too.
Facts.
You see what he says, right? As soon as he came back after meeting up with Prince Andrews and everything, all of a sudden, Epstein is caught up again for fucking for messing around with little kids, minors again. Get the fuck out of here. That shit was a setup, bro. That's crazy.
Andrew Mountbatten Windsor continues to face scrutiny over his friendship with Epstein, but has always vigorously denied all of the accusations against him in relation to the deceased paedophile.
Yo, this shit too crazy, huh? You heard? Now listen to me, son. Press pause real quick, man. You heard? Hey, yo, anybody else in the sound of my voice who hasn't done it yet, please subscribe to Smoked Out Society. You know what I'm saying? It's where we'll be having these talks, man. I have no more about this stuff than I do, I promise you. I learned a lot from listening to Havoc, you heard? So make sure you subscribe to Smoked Out Society. You know what I'm saying? He's down to debate, you know what I mean? And to debunk. You heard? We spit nothing but facts over here. You know what I mean? So Smoked Out Society is the channel. Please go over there. I'm gonna end it on this side, Have you heard? We're gonna go over there, all right?
All right.
Let me end it over here. Remove. Pico. I have. It's all you.
Let's keep it going. So the next person they're about to blast is Peter this
Now,
motherfucker.
Peter Mandelson. He is the
This
man who
nigga,
lost
oh my
his job as UK ambassador here in Washington because of his links with Epstein, revealed in a previous tranche of documents. We now know that he had contact with Epstein as late as 2016, according to these new emails. This is much later than known before now. Previously released emails show they maintained contact until 2010. A direct exchange between Epstein and Mandelson on the 6th
So
of
this
November.
dude was still, even after the fact, was still trying to clear. Like, this dude, if you don't know who this dude is, he was basically trying to clear the name of Prince William. He thought he could fucking do damage control, and all that nigga did was make shit worse.
2016. The email is started by Epstein, 60 years old. You made it. Mandelson replies, just. I've decided to extend my life by spending more of it in the US. Later in the chain, Donald in White House. Will he get there? Mandelson writes. And then what appears to be a separate thought. Yes, without Andrew, it would not have gone nuclear. It's not clear quite what Mandelson is referring to.
I told you, it's been a plot and a scheme the whole time. You heard Donald Trump been the president before we knew he was a president, all that. You know what I'm saying? The powers that be, he been rubbing elbows and doing the nasty McNasty with all the most powerful people of the earth. Of course he was going to be the president one day. Twice.
His relationship with his own husband. Epstein writes to Mandelson, I was right in your staying with Ronaldo. Ronaldo is Mandelson's husband. Mandelson replies, did you advise me to stay with R? Such a handful, but loyal and never embarrassing. And so it's clear that privately, Epstein and Mandelson are discussing Mandelson's husband. And this is an indication of just how close they were as recently as 2016. Now, I've messaged Lord Mandelson asking for comment. He's seen the message, but has not responded.
Why you put that man on blast? Think I know you read the text message. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna let them niggas know you read that shit. Go straight out.
Smoke that.
Listen, spoke to Sky in May.
Yeah, I'm about to start. I need to roll up another one too. Yeah, this shit's crazy.
This year, expressing regret.
Look at this thing.
My knowledge of him is something that I regret. I wish I'd never met him in the person.
So.
Nigga, I'm crazy.
You're the U.S. ambassador. You was the U.S. ambassador at the time. You got to meet these people. Just did anybody tell you to go meet him and do this corrupt shit? Yo, these motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
There are thousands, tens of thousands of documents in the release. There are also hundreds, if not thousands, more names referenced. A mind-boggling range of presidents.
Hey, yo, hold on, Hav. Shout out to the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Share the live, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Share the lives, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We be having fun over here. You heard? Yeah, and I want to thank you to all the ones that really rock with us, too. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole fact. You heard? That's a whole fact.
Appreciate y'all. Definitely. It's just, yo, when it's all said and done, bro, there's just no comeback. There's no turnout for him. He's fucking screwed, bro.
He's done. He's done. He gotta be done. He gets away with it. It just shows you how corrupt the world is and how powerful these people really are that they're trying to protect.
My God. Yeah, my channel's gonna get shut down tonight because I'm gonna play this. My man Jack Crocella just got fucking videos and image leaked Trump child's videos.
Stop.
Nigga,
Let's go.
I just 12 minutes ago. Look.
And Jack is the Mac, bro. I love Jack, man.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Put it big.
Run.
Big
All it
screen.
did was confirm the fact that
Oh man.
Every attempt that Donald Trump has made to distract from or hide the Epstein files has only just backfired on him and brought more attention to the scandal. The other night when Donald Trump posted that we shouldn't look into him because he has a country to run, all it did was confirm the fact that cognitively declining Trump is not running the country, and that of course we should be looking into this Epstein scandal more, and specifically at Donald Trump's crimes. But it's not just his posts that bring attention to that, but a leaked video as well that is being widely shared because it has disturbed the internet. We are going to get into it all. But before we do, if I could quickly ask you to leave a like on this video, and if you haven't already and you enjoy our channel, to hit that subscribe button because it goes a long way in supporting our work. Now, before we get into this leaked video and image that has
pause. When he stops talking about something, you gotta pause. Because I care about your channel. You know what I'm saying? All right? You give a little bit, stop. A little bit, stop. That's how you gotta do it. Now, Jack is a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's gonna be striking, but you never know.
No, I've used this shit before. I've used this shit before. Like I said, believe it or not, the brothers reached out. You know, I've emailed him and told him I like his content and everything and stuff like that. I'm subscribed to him. I told him I met him I seen his content through Media Touch. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with him, Media Touch. There's a couple of them that are all cool people and shit like that, man. They really be going in to get their shit. It's about time people started paying attention.
Shout out to independent media. Shout out to independent media. Midas Touch, Jack, and so many others. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really too good with white people's names. I don't know how to pronounce all y'all's names. You know, if your name was Ray Sean or something like that, you know what I mean? I'd be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting familiar. You heard with my white brothers. You know, I don't really know a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But God bless y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? The ones I know. You know what I'm saying? And the ones I don't know. God bless all of y'all. But, you know what I mean? I don't know how to say Jack's last name, bro. It's not Simpson. You know what I'm saying?
I have that shit problems too. I be saying Coke. I had to ask Charlene Coca. Jack Cacciarella.
Yo, Jack, we love you, Jack, but your last name fucked up, homie. You don't know how. You know what I mean? I don't know how to. You know what I mean? Jack Coochie, Relly. I don't know how to say that shit, but go subscribe to his shit. He got the truth. He's weird. I love Jack.
Everyone incredibly disturbed. I want to start with a breakdown of Donald Trump's level of panic.
And real quick, if you got kids around you and anything and stuff like that, please move them away. This is not content for kids, just in case.
Why these clips are going so viral, and that comes from Robert Garcia right here.
Look, we are going to get to the truth, regardless of whatever efforts Donald Trump tries to put in place. And clearly right now he is panicking, and it's crazy that he's putting out this new investigation through Pam Bondi to go after Democrats when there have been hundreds and hundreds of FBI agents and other law enforcement officials that actually have compiled the files through an investigation that right now are sitting on the Attorney General's desk, according to her. It is outrageous that right now the president knows that he alone has the power to release all the files immediately. There are women, hundreds of women, that have suffered abuse, rape, many of them were children, at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. And Donald Trump could help bring them justice, but refuses to even acknowledge their survivors. And the fact that he's considering a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell, Donald Trump has backed into a corner. We're going to get the files regardless of what he tries to do.
Of course, Donald Trump is in a state of panic right now. His turn.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Niggas is they dead.
But it's a fact. I mean, that just goes to show you that he's guilty. Listen, innocent people don't act like Donald Trump, dog. I'm telling you, B. Innocent people don't go through all these lengths to hide shit. Innocent people ain't gotta hide nothing. If he was innocent, he'd have been like, yo, look, y'all, I told y'all motherfuckers, here, check it out. He trying to hide. And now he can't hide it no more. We all know he guilty. So all you, hey, yo, put me on the big screen real quick, man. I gotta talk about maggots. Hey, yo, maggots, y'all bugging? Innocent people don't act like that. Innocent people don't act like your man, son. He been lying his whole life and doing the same shit over and over, always trying to hide shit. Yo, if you still supporting Donald Trump after all of this, that you know something wrong with you, B. You evil, B. Your breath stinks. You don't love Jesus. You never met Allah. You know what I'm saying? So let's wake the fuck up, B. You heard? Donald Trump is no bueno.com. He's not on the Epstein files. He is the motherfucking Epstein files, man. Stop playing with me, son. Yo, and now look at what he's doing to the country. You gonna let this man do that to the country? You gonna let this man got prices all crazy? You gonna let this man steal it from the Americans to go feed Argentina? God bless the Argentinians. But come on, son, we gonna let a pedo do this to us? We gonna let a pedo do all of this. That's how we feel.
All this is for fucking cattle and beef. Motherfucker, we have our own farmers. Why you doing our own farmers dirty, bro?
Our own farmers. America used to be the shit. America is the shit. Full of black, brown, white, and all types of beautiful motherfuckers. Yo, we gonna let this bitch ass nigga do all of this crazy shit. He's a bitch ass nigga. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Impeach the president. You heard? And throw his ass in jail, man. For real, that's all I really gotta say, man. This shit crazy. MAGA needs to be done with this bitch ass nigga.
And I think that's why all those Republican senators and House Republicans are done. They like, yo, man, there's no way in hell we could flow with this nigga. And then
You can't flow with this nigga. He's no bueno.com. Everybody can see it, son. It's right there in our face all day, every day. We see this nigga nasty. All day, every day, all you see is nasty from this nigga. That's not a good representation of our people in this country. You heard? We're from here.
Always blaming the Clintons and the Obamas. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And you know what else is weird to me, though, with the world, Hav? You got to help me with this, Hav. You heard? Shout out to the true Native Americans, first of all, and the Mexicans who were here first, all right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Native American tribes and the Aztecs and the Arawaks and all those people really from over here. You know what I'm saying? But it's 2025, B. You know what I'm saying? Blacks and Latinos and white people and all that, we've been stuck on this part of the earth forever together, nigga. You know, so it ain't really about race to me. It's more classism and shit. But motherfuckers are still trying to figure out who's the natives. We all the natives by this time. How long does it take for a fucking generation to be in the country before they get considered natives too? That's what I want help with. Huh?
That's a good question.
Hey, yo, since 1917, Puerto Rico's been a commonwealth to the United States. And we've been coming in waves ever since 45 at least. You know what I'm saying? So how long does it take for us to be considered natives? Nigga, we don't know nothing else. A lot of us, I don't give a fuck if you Mexican, black, fucking green. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you are. If you're fair, if this is all you know, you from here. If this is all you know, you from here. Nigga, what the fuck? Why is it so weird, all these conversations I be hearing about who's from here, who's not from here? The nigga that's talking about it, that nigga's from here. He ain't never been nowhere else half the time. You know, his grandmother was here. Rest in peace to my grandmas. My grandma's been here since 45, nigga. So I gotta be a native, nigga. I don't know nothing else.
My grandmother too. My mother's mother said she came here in 1939.
You understand what I'm saying?
She came here in 1939 from Puerto Rico, and in 1941 she met her first husband in Por ahí para abajo.
But this is America, whether you from Puerto Rico or fucking Jupiter. If you've been here for forever and ever, and your family's been here forever and ever here, you a native of here. Where the fuck else you was supposed to come from? Yeah, I understand our ancestors and all that, but I'm a New York native, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm an American native. I'm a Native American motherfucker, nigga. This is my fucking native land. I ain't never even been to Puerto Rico, nigga, since I was 2 years old, nigga. And I was born here. I was in Puerto Rico for 3 days when I was 2 years old. I don't remember that shit. God bless Boricua, God bless Puerto Rico, but I'm from here.
I don't even get on airplanes, and to be honest, I know it's crazy, but I've never left the country, the United States of America, and that's fucking.
I never left this shit. I never been nowhere else but here, in America. You know what I mean? And mostly in the Bronx, and Miami and shit like that, and fucking Tennessee. I've been around, but I've been here in America.
That I will be honest. I've lived in the Bronx. I've lived in New York. I lived in North Carolina. I'm currently in VA. I've lived in Florida for a week.
We from here. That's why all this racism, that ICE shit is racist. They running up on niggas just because they look like us, bro. Nah, man, that's crazy. You're 2025 and y'all profiling motherfuckers harder than ever? Harder than ever, huh? These niggas ain't doing no regular profiling, son. You look Latino, they run up on you, nigga. No question asked, no warrant, no probable cause. You ain't even jaywalking, nothing. You just brown, nigga, you suspect. And hold on, put me back on the big screen, because I'm mad, son. This shit got me mad, son. Nah, this shit got me mad, bro. Hold on. There's black and brown motherfuckers working for ICE, nigga. Fucking coons.
Yeah, that's
fucking
crazy.
coons. There's blacks and Puerto Ricans, Mexican niggas and shit working for ICE in the border. Nigga, you fucking up this country with these niggas. Fuck you doing? Same niggas that caused the insurrection and all that. Proud. You got black proud. You look like a black Proud Boy when you wear that outfit, dog. You heard? And your family not proud of you neither, son. The real black motherfuckers in your black family not proud of you, dog. You looking stupid as an ICE agent, nigga, and you black. Astaghfirullah. That's ugly. That's ugly. You Puerto Rican and you got an ICE outfit on? Oh, you sold out. Oh, you sold out. You a piece of shit. You a piece of shit. You helping them, nigga. You part of the problem, son. You ain't no brown motherfucker. Your brown pass has been revoked, B. You a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You a piece of shit, B. Blacks and Latinos with ICE outfits on, sold out. Sold out. Shame on you. You the worst kind. You the worst kind of nigga I ever heard, nigga. You heard? Nah, you the worst kind of nigga. Nah, fuck that. You heard? I been talking to people who be like, yo, pay chill, yo, you know they gotta feed their family. Fuck their family, nigga. You heard? Fuck their family, nigga. They don't give a fuck about families. They just ripping families apart because they brown. You don't give a fuck about family, nigga. You heard? Watching little kids cry for their moms and then they pops. Got fucking 600 kids. You about to send them to a country they never heard of. You heard? Y'all niggas is horrible, dog. ICE is horrible, man. Fuck ICE. You know what I mean? And if you black and Latino and you work for ICE, man, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. With your mother dick, nigga. You pussy to me. Yeah, girl.
And I'm gonna use Payne's words. Not all money is good money.
Word, son. You selling your soul to the devil. Donald Trump is the devil, dog. The government is the devil. Those people is the devil, bro. Nah, that's a fact. I hate when, I've been watching videos. You know I be binge watching. You know me, Hat. I binge watch the ICE videos, and it pisses me off. But I can't help it.
Yeah.
And I watch a little, one nigga having a seizure in Massachusetts somewhere.
They snatch the baby out of his hand.
They snatching the baby.
I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga.
You telling me this is good? That's not good. I don't give a fuck where they're supposed to live, not supposed to live. That's not good.
Then they shot another fucking immigrant who turned out
to be niggas now and shit, B.
And he turned out to be an American citizen. Come the fuck on.
American citizens get snatched up because we brown. And yo, blacks and Latinos, we not mad at Venezuelans and Mexican. We not mad at them niggas. They not fucking with y'all human beings. Stop playing, son. I be seeing Boricua niggas talking shit. Fake ass Puerto Rican niggas. Shame on y'all niggas. I see some of the fake Puerto Rican niggas. There's a bunch of them black motherfuckers too. These fake niggas, they lost their soul. You heard? Yo, you be talking good about, like, trying to make it like it's a good thing, everything that's happening. You know, trying to justify it in some weird ass way. There's no justifying none of this bullshit, nigga. You heard?
That's what it is. It's fucking repulsive and it's disgusting. Who gives, and this is a thing. I know
Grandma.
This is crazy what I'm about to say. Hear me out. Let me spin real quick. I'm a human being. Payne's a human being. Everybody's a human being. What gives me the right over another person's life? That's why I even think is the court systems. I understand we need to have some checks and balances because some motherfuckers is crazy. They need to be locked the fuck away. But damn, who the fuck really gives you the right to decide another person's fate? Like, yeah, you know what? We're going to kill you. You're going to get the death sentence.
Nah, but you know that's the evils, man. The evil that men do is always going to exist. There's good and there's evil. That's always going to happen. The problem right now with America, though, is that the criminal of the criminals is running the laws, nigga, and making the rules. And worse than ever. Worse than ever. This nigga got more power than any president ever had in the history of presidents, bro. You heard the worst nigga with the most power. This is the devil himself, my nigga. You heard? Calling all wins, nigga. The most evilest shit is good. We living in a time where they call good evil, they call evil good. It's been written. You heard? But it's disgusting. You know what I mean? It's true. I hate the truth right there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Term is coming to a premature end, and not just because Epstein is going to dominate the headlines. The Democrats will hold him accountable when we retake majorities in the House and the Senate through constant investigations of crimes and cover-ups of this administration. But also, Republicans have abandoned Donald Trump. Marjorie Taylor Greene has made a political calculation that there will be MAGA after Donald Trump, and he's not going to be a part of it. And that is why she is breaking with him. And it's also because videos like this.
Lord, I got to pause on that. I don't see that. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Maybe you can help me out. I don't see MAGA without Trump. That's his shit.
That's his shit.
So
I feel you. That's his shit. But what I'm saying, but Marjorie Taylor said it. That's what she said. There's gonna be MAGA after him too, though, but she's not gonna be part of it. Yeah, when he died, now it's an ideology and it's an evil one. You heard? And it's a fake one and a lying at make America great again. Does this look like a great America every time he come around? That's what y'all call great.
It's like
farmers suffering, immigrants suffering, inhumane motherfucking shit. Yeah, regular neighborhoods where beautiful white folks is fighting for Mexicans and all types of people because the way they grabbing them. Yeah, can't even go to court and do the right thing in America. You can't do your regular people, real people, us people down here in real life. We can't do nothing, nigga.
We can't.
We can't do nothing.
It's like when that video of T.I. when he was on a paddle talking with Candace Owens. When has America ever when has America ever been great for black and brown folks or women?
Hold on, Hap. See, when people say that, I disagree. It's been great. It's life is like what you make it, bro. But we gotta work with some shit. And look at what they're giving us to work with. We don't got nothing to work with no more. We could be alright. I believe that, like I'm one of those niggas that I believe that the police that police my community should be from my community. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing for me. You know what I'm saying? We can have a good life, my nigga. It ain't been horrible for everybody. It's been bad. It ain't been perfect. But you can have a good life. At least we could. Come on, son. Hip hop is the shit. You see what hip hop is?
Yeah, hip hop is done now.
Hip hop is everything. It's life. It exposed everything about life.
Yeah,
you heard?
The fucking rap game.
We can be alright, but we can't be alright with these niggas there. That's what I'm trying to say.
You know what?
We can't do good with these niggas running shit, though. These niggas is horrible.
It's funny that you say that, Pin. You want to know something? Today it was announced that for the first time in the history of the Billboards, there wasn't now one rap song in the top 100, let alone in the top 20, let alone in the top 10. There was no rap song in the top 100.
Fuck them niggas. I always said fuck them niggas. I ain't never give a fuck about that Billboard shit. Real hip hop is real people, bro. It's not glitz and glam. You heard? Real hip hop is the crackhead on the train right now with the pots and pans. You heard? Just trying, make it through the night. Real hip hop is New York City urban street culture. You heard? That's where it's at. You heard? So if it's not on the billboards, I don't care about that. That's not even real hip hop at the time on the billboard. Fuck the billboards.
That's weird to not have an artist.
It is weird.
Artist for the first time in the history that they released the billboards and not one motherfucking rapper in the top 100.
Yeah, that's crazy. But still, fuck them niggas. They all compromise, B. You know how many companies, when Trump comes back, though, he do expose a lot of, the evil niggas just start slipping all over each other. Because you know how many companies and all that was fucking pro-Trump out here? Yo, these big corporations and all that shit, these niggas all evil, man. That's why I chill with poor people. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Till I die, I'll never chill with rich niggas. I'm never chilling with y'all. I'll back you down, I'll bark on you. You heard? I'll be good to the good ones, but I don't want to be around rich people, I don't trust them. I trust niggas in the hood way more than I trust those niggas. The government, the rich niggas, all these bitch niggas. You heard? I don't trust those people. Those people are demons, B. You heard? I stay with the lowly. I stay with the lowly, son. If I had $1 million right now, I'd be broke. I promise you, because ain't nobody gonna go hungry around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna know a hungry person. If I hit the lotto and them niggas tell me I got $1 billion, I'm broke, nigga. Because nobody gonna be hungry around me, though.
Let me ask you, I've never told you this story. I want to see what you think about it. And be 100% honest. And you
always
be brutal. Let me know if I was fucked up. This is a story I always tell people. I'm going to let people know, and this is going to offend you a little bit. I don't fuck with homeless people. And I'm going to tell you why. Hear me out, bro. I know that's fucked up to say, so I'm going to apologize ahead to everybody because I know that's selfish of me.
Yeah, because you sound like you're bugging right now.
But you know what? I'm going to tell you what happened one time to me. And I know I shouldn't judge everybody for this one instance.
You can't. If you do, you sound stupid.
I'm disgusted over it. So one day, coming from work, I had stopped at a drive-thru McDonald's, bro. All day I was stuck at work. I didn't get relieved. I had did a 13-hour shift. I get to this fucking McDonald's starving, working security. You know when you work security guard, you can't leave unless you get relieved. I get to the McDonald's, I order me a Big Mac meal, boom, boom, boom. I pull up to the light, and the dude comes and he knocks on the door, on the window, like, yo, man, I'm fucking starving, bro. We haven't eaten in days. You got anything you can give me, any change, anything? I said, bro, I don't have no change, but I don't have no change on me or nothing. But you know what, bro? Here's this bag of food, bro. I just bought it. You just saw me come out the drive-thru. It's a Big Mac with fries and everything and shit like that. And here's the drink with it too. I told myself in my head, I'll get the McDonald's closer to Webster. That's when I was still living in 169 Webster Projects. So
all right, so what happened?
I don't know if God is a cruel person sometimes or he just wants to open people's eyes. It just so happens the light turns green, I drive to the next light, the light turns red. Something told me, Payne, yo, look in the fucking rearview mirror. I look up in the mirror. I watch this nigga Payne open the bag. Look in the bag, Payne. He didn't take a fry, not a burp, nothing, not even a fry, and he tossed the whole bag in the garbage in the corner.
That's not all homeless people. See, that's why I don't even care. You want me to be brutally honest? Who gives a fuck? That nigga did some dirty shit. That's him.
Light turned green. I pulled the Huey. Woo! Went right around the block. Came back around. At that time, I was dating my oldest mother, Dominican. She's like, mira, don't go en el trono. Sí, ¿qué te pasa, puñeta, maldito loco? Déjalo quieto. Dios lo va a castigar. Nah, fuck that. You saw la hambre que yo tengo. The hunger I have for fucking 13 hours for this nigga to do me like that. He didn't even fucking eat a fry.
I don't give a fuck. You want me to be brutally honest? I love you. But you can't tell me the story because I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you why I don't give a fuck. Because what he did doesn't show me your character. Only you do. So you show me your character by what you're telling me. I don't care what he did, son. People do shit all the fucking time. He without sin cast the first stone. So that's what he did to you. He threw the food away. Hold on. I love you. I'm not trying to play you. I'm keeping it real. You said be me, right? I'm me. You heard? And this is how I really, really feel. First of all, that nigga showed his character or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get you. All right, cool. Some niggas getting you is how they survive. They don't want a fucking McDonald's. They want what they feel like they want. You know what I'm saying? Bro. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on. I know it's not nice what he did. I wouldn't have liked him neither. I'd never fuck with that nigga again neither. But you said this is why you don't fuck with homeless people. He ain't got nothing to do with homeless people. He got something to do with who he is. He just happened to be homeless with people. That's why I don't give a fuck about that story. Nigga, I've been in the streets. I've been that nigga. I wouldn't have disrespected the food if I wasn't hungry. I'd have told you to keep that. But I'm just saying, though, I've been in the streets and I've seen everybody. I seen even worse than that. I seen niggas that you said you was hungry for 13 hours. I know niggas be hungry for 13 days. Give a fuck you was that hungry. God bless you, but look at you. You good.
True. You know, to this day, I think about
God is weird. You talk about God cruel. Nah, God's merciful. The problem is, hold on. The problem is that we edge him out and then we pay, and he make us pay for it. We disobedient. So you mad at the nigga that threw the food away, you heard? But I bet you not without sin. If that's the worst that you could tell me, you understand what I'm saying? So we don't focus on that. We gotta walk in repentance too.
Maybe, I think about it. Was it necessary for me to go in the garbage, grab the Big Mac out, walk up to him and smack the shit out of him with that shit?
Nah, you don't do that to nobody.
It was, and in that part, now that I think about it, that was probably fucked up that I did do that to him. But it was that anger, and I think it was the hunger, like my nigga. It
was the weakness and the fact. And I'm just keeping it real with you. And I'm not saying I'm stronger or weaker than you. I'm saying the weakness of how you feel better than how you know, nigga. Fuck how you feel all the time. It's not about how you feel. You can't just live your whole life how you feel. You're not gonna live your life.
That's a fact.
Your emotions were stronger than your intellect, and you did some dumb shit. Now you telling me about it.
That shit was years ago, though.
I know. I got stupid shit stories too. I did too. I'm not judging you. I'm just calling it what it is. That's just what it is. Sometimes our emotions override our intellect. We do dumb shit. Yeah, and we don't even know how we feel about it, or we regret it, or we fucking whatever, but it was stupid.
It was.
I'm not saying I ain't do no stupid shit. I have. You know what I mean? So you should say start with your God that you did that shit. Not you.
There has been times that I said that if I could do it differently, I think I would have. I would have just drove off and said, "Fuck it, it is what it is."
We could do everything differently. Don't mean we're gonna. But it happened. I'm not mad about it. I'm just, you asked me to tell you how I felt about it or what I thought about it. That's what I think.
And I be suspect. I look at them sometimes, like when you pull up to a red light and they be in the corner, I'm like, nah, man. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Maybe,
Yo, real quick, shout out to Tara Sanchez, man. You're a great support. I love having you around. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you, man. So whole fact. You know what I'm saying? That name makes me happy when I see it. You know?
Damn.
Or you say that Trump groped you in front of Epstein.
What?
I do want to note that CNN has spoken to 3 friends of yours who confirmed that you told them about this alleged incident over past decades. Can you tell me more about what happened that day and particularly how Trump and Epstein interacted?
Yeah, before I get into the details of what happened, which,
and this is what mainstream media needs to be covering over and over again. Epstein, man. Yo, the Epstein files is gonna open up so much other shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? You think the Epstein list ends there? It's gonna end Trump, but it's gonna open up so much shit about niggas from the whole world. There's gonna be investigations on top of investigations on top of investigations. You heard? There's gonna be arrests and wars.
I got one for you. What would be a name, a celebrity, that if they popped up on the Epstein list, that you would be like, nah, man, stop playing. This shit is hard. Like that would have you like.
I wouldn't be. Nobody's gonna surprise me. You heard? One, we don't really know these niggas till we know these niggas. Two, you know what I'm saying? Two, you know what I'm saying? Nothing surprised me no more, nigga. Nothing. You heard? I've seen it all. You never know, nigga.
I told you guys, and I've shared with multiple outlets the specifics of the assault that happened. I want to point out that I was polygraphed before I did all this by one of the most renowned examiners in the world. Michael Wolff has hundreds of hours of interviews with Jeffrey Epstein where Jeffrey confirmed to Michael what the two of them did to me long before I came out and told you all of this. So those are two.
What did I tell you? Pause. Michael fucking Wolff.
And this is why I'm telling you, mainstream media and independent media need to keep pushing this. This.
Hey,
Why we
Paige,
don't hear about her every day? So you know how old this one is? How old is this video?
this video came out. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Let me back out to show the world so they don't think I'm bullshit. No, this video came out 13 minutes ago. It was 13 minutes ago. That's why
No,
it was
no, not Jack's video per se. Those two women talking, and what he's exposing, what he's showing us.
If you have Snap
That's
or
not new.
Medicaid, you may qualify for a free iPhone or Samsung plus up to
it's not
Look into
No,
his
mira.
case.
You're not understanding what I'm
All
saying.
it
Hold
did
on.
was confirm the fact that she is
Hold on. What I'm saying is the video that he was covering, those two women talking. When there's those two, when was that interview?
Oh,
that's not
a
new.
good question.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
telling you.
that-
So what I'm saying is, this is why I was saying that mainstream media need to keep talking about these things over and over. That they try to stop and try to talk about everything else, all the distractions. You know what I mean? That's why I like the independent media, the Jacks, the Midas Touch and all that shit, because they don't do that corny shit that mainstream media do. Mainstream media need to get to this shit more.
World. Michael Wolff has hundreds of hours of interviews with Jeffrey Epstein where Jeffrey confirmed to Michael what the two of them did to me long before I came out and told you all of this. So those are two critical data points that you need to have, and now I'll walk you through what happened. I was dating Jeffrey. He was always talking about Donald. It was his bestie and everything. And he was joking about how Donald thought I was hot and Donald thinks I'm this or whatever, you know, wants to talk to you. And he was telling me this as we were taking a walk down Fifth Avenue one day. And he said, let's stop in and see him at his offices. So we went up to his office in Trump Tower. And within a couple of minutes, Donald was outside of his door. And his hands were all over me. They were on my breasts, they were on my butt, they were on, you know, my hips, up and down, while the two of them just kept having a normal.
Hey, yo.
While they had a normal conversation. Oh, it's just another day with a chick. Yeah.
I could see Trump walk right up to her and just start grabbing her titties.
They just start all over the place on her. I could see it too. I know she's not lying. I don't think she's lying.
I don't remember exactly what was in the conversation. Again, this was, you know, we're talking 90, this is 93 now. It was something
93.
about, it was irrelevant. It was like, oh, Stacey's career's on fire. She just did Sports Illustrated again, you know, blah, 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 blah. And they were back and forth, smiling and grinning and carrying on a conversation while Donald ran his hands all over me. And you know, when that happens in broad daylight in someone's office and an assistant's walking back and forth, you're in shock. If it happens in a dark alleyway, right, you defend yourself. But when it's hidden in its brazenness like that, which is Donald Trump's forte.
So in 1993, she said that happened. But in 2016, we got that nigga on the fucking bus talking about, yeah, I walked right up to them. I grabbed him by the
I just grabbed him by. Yeah, see, he does that. That was him. He did that to that lady, man. Yeah, he did that. Stop playing, yo. Niggas be trying to tell me other shit. No, man, he did that. Man, he does those things, man. All that shit, yo. When you hear he did that shit, man.
Trump's
I don't know how to
with
say
new
it, bro.
information constantly
this nigga really
coming out. It is obvious. It is obvious that the White House is trying the best they can to maneuver and fix the PR. Because of course they don't think that anyone needs to be held accountable. They just want to shift the narrative. And that's what they're trying to do.
You could do
some
the shift
videos and some photos that they're putting out that have backfired pretty poorly on Donald Trump. Starting with this one of kids in the Oval Office.
Oh my God. Oh my.
You want it or you don't?
Oh, man.
She's smart. She said yes.
Yeah, get them babies away from that weirdo, please.
The White House also shared.
Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Melania.
They don't look right to me. He don't look right at all to me, but he don't look right with kids.
Who in Trump's orbit thought it would be a good look to have some little kids go and ask him for candy? Get the fucking.
That's some creepy old man shit, man. Maybe I'm biased because I really don't like that nigga at all. You heard? But that shit didn't look right to me. Hey, yo, Half, man, I'm about to tap out on you, though, my nigga. You heard?
You already know.
I gotta get up out of here. You know what I mean? Salute to you, B. I want to do this again, son. Saturday nights. What's up?
Let's make it happen. We got enough content. The way shit is going with Donald Trump.
The way shit is going with this nigga, you can't run out.
Reaction to both of these posts.
Salute. God bless you, B. Word up.
Definitely.
Yo, it's crazy, though. I can't even believe there's so much. There's so much.
It's been pretty strong. One Twitter user wrote, the deranged White House social media manager woke up this morning and said, we need to beat the pedophile allegations. Let's get some kids for him to try to be normal with. So the White House is now running cover for Donald Trump, trying to literally beat the pedo allegations by sharing clips of him with kids. They think that's going to do the trick. They think that you're that stupid, that they can literally just blast out photos of Trump with children and say, look, he's not weird. It's totally fine. Everything's okay. He has a wife. It's Melania. Look. And that's going to change anyone's mind, or that's going to get us to move on? No, it is just bringing more attention to the fact that in every way, shape, and form, this is clearly a cover-up. It doesn't matter how many videos you put out or a photo with Trump and Elon Musk's son. We know the truth, and it will continue to come out, both because...
And that being said, like he said, we know the fucking truth. This is all it is. It's a big-ass cover-up to protect a lot of high-profile people who did a lot of fucked up shit, man. And there ain't nothing else they could do, man. Ain't nothing else they could do. It's out, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. Best thing, advice I can give to all you people on the Epstein list, get in front of it. Try to conquer up a story or something and try to get in front of it. Because once your name is released, your story is not going to be valid. And that's just a fucking proven fact, people. With that being said, I got to be to work at 7 in the morning. It is 2:39. I'm Havoc 3E, CEO of Smoked Out Society. I'm the devil's advocate of Talkie Is Jess, and I'm also known as the problem child of the Rico Squad. I want to go ahead and say shout out to everybody that came through to rock with us tonight. Truth Lady, motherfucking Daniel, Katie, Flig, Anonymous, Tara, Hershey's, Benjamin, a lot of y'all that came through tonight, everybody that came through fucking Payne's shit, Chuko. I appreciate everybody that subscribed. I see a couple of my numbers going up. I appreciate y'all. This is what I do over here, man. Smoked Out Society, the Rico Squad. Talkie Is Jess. Just in case if you don't know, let me go ahead and show some love real quick before we go ahead and boogie. I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to Talkie Is Jess's thing real quick to show you what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay. Not working. No problem. Hold on 1 second. I got to bring it back out and come back. I'm back. Yeah, trying to do something real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, this shit's not working. I was about to play a couple of commercials to let y'all know what it is, but it is what it is. Everyone, have a good night. Be safe. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you smash the like button on your way out. Share this live out for those that are coming in late. Watch it from the beginning. It's a good one. It's a lot of shit you might want to need and information you got to go. With that being said, I'm about to go eat, finish this blunt, take my ass to bed for work in the morning. Yo, Payne, do your thing, brother. Take us out of here. Smoked Out.
Yo, you niggas talking shit. Got a lot to say on the gram, the YouTube. You know what I say though? Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. Niggas talk shit, they don't even pop. I spill your whole shit, they gon' need a mop. You niggas mad puss, probably got the wild. I hit 'em up, I think I'm fucking pop. From the Bronx like a mud hubber. Straight gutter, hot peas and butter. Puerto Rock brother that'll eat your mother. Get mad, call dad, you gon' need each other. My flow lethal, weapon, I'm D Glover, meat lover. Niggas talk like you all that, it's all cap. You don't bust gas, niggas all rap. I'm more fact, check the rap sheet. Niggas saw that I smack 'em with the Mac 4 rack, nigga, fall back. Don't press your luck. I'm from the slums, son, and my gun go buck. Y'all niggas talk shit, I'm like so fucking what? You puss. Yo, shut the fuck up. 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 Y'all niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm hotter than the sun, nigga. Bust your guns, my love, son. I'm Big Pun, nigga. See me with the Glock 4 out. You run, nigga. This for those yapping dick gums, niggas. You dumb, nigga. Nigga, you stupid. My record ruthless. I bang on some snow shit. Don't make me prove it. Look at your life, nigga. Useless. You ain't bout shit. I get the laugh when the two spit. I do this. Every bar is a felony. Go hard like dog in the yard. This pit energy. I bite, grip, shake, get you through each enemy. Don't want a nigga, let it be. Ain't shit niggas telling me. So shut the fuck up, I'm all the way up, I'm an astronaut. Niggas talk shit, that's the life of a butt. I'm like, so what, nigga? Shut the fuck up. 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 Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. 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 Ya niggas toto, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.